say ya mwakwa benen so do Badom TV Badwam dwumade no eso me sure say nwuma de ama wo nyina no wo de aye bibi ai de adu so ne mfa kase ne mra de todwa wo mu bi ya wo beti ni clock for strike no jai ko timantamu aye den e wo ho ye de honsam no ebebro na fe yakwa akwohwe parliament no won ko ye so yetu ahyeda yenim da won mo ebehye adwuma se eno ne nsem bi na no pay me de bro Adom TV Badwam kase me di de afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni de mienti se de nsem no etie. Civil and Local Government Staff Association Ghana CLOSAC se one more at etua eye nra na ye call ye oti mantam no emu no eswani enso katre na je se why ye din ye pa adwuma bia nkoso esa emu nsam kase no etwaso.
Civil and Local Government Staff Association of Ghana eye CLOSAC etuatia womo etunu eyade na womo ehwe nim se Fair Wages and Salaries Commission ebehwe na omusika sem eye salary structure no womo tuso anamo amom nanso no ankoba ne saa no sise ukopie mu ewo districts ene municipal assemblies bia Adom News nsentwofo ebo apro ekoya ekire se offices ahodoi woma tutum adwumedie bia enkoso ewo ho.
Mrashebejafo kwa setena ma speaker ora Abansumana Kingsford Babin etu asheda yenim eda wombesa atena sebi.
We have, as usual, got a quorum to sit, but we have no business before us. In view of the failure of the business committee to sit, as a result of the refusal of those who requested for the recall to show up, we are compelled to once again adjourn the sitting of the House. Knowing the challenges we are facing, it is not advisable to be adjourning from day to day. And so I'll proceed once more to adjourn the meeting indefinitely.
Sansem we mu no NDC caucus pani a oda wan no Dr. To Forson and wono so edinisem etu dwafa.
I was worried and reached out also to the MPP side and to have an indication as to what their plan is. No one responded. I am deeply worried and deeply concerned that the very people that requested for Parliament to be recalled failed to show up. Clearly, what we are seeing here is an abuse of the Constitution and the standing orders of Ghana's Parliament. The NPP Minority Caucus have indeed caused financial loss to the state and to us, the NDC members of Parliament, and to the people of Ghana. We say this because these recalls cost Ghana money.
My intwasumpo ransom for fro emu na sebe na Ghana for ye beti asie ye wo sikasamo ntoto ye mekire ye budget no ntino ene ya make say send Ghana for wono monso ene Ghana for afa sede budget e hu nkomodie hu nsem ni nyina so etie ntichu 2025 for de no ye de afemu a kase no etwaso
se aban ye omo budget na ye se budget no efa nsem anase hawa omo amedi dem omo amunni sika ne ebia senior citizens ne nkeka ho nyama omo pese aban eyema omo na eno so ba budget ni mu na aban entumi enya saa nyama na agese saa nhyehyeye se ana se saa nkita ho se na saa nkofo no ye de omo abebomu na hawa ana se adwenkyira omo so wo ma aban no entumi ye nyama no na omo so oma yeden omo amatro aman na ye so ye de atokrata mu fefefe de akoma aban na ono so e de ato ne budget mu
enochi no assistant commissioner of GRA Dr. Les Combat enso de etuotua homfaso etu yenim
sisia no audit no ya centralizing no sisia ye wo the office back here from takat that is tax audit and quality assurance. Into omo and share audit to CCI improve on your compliance. And as any mechanic, CCI a lot of automation about GRA. CCI on the mean to tax with cash check there. Behold the car you'll be any hobby. CCI you have to sit at the comfort of your home and then you can pay the tax. You can either over to me aqua bank no aqua and now bet me use momo.
NDC Amanyoko Franka Tuni John Dramani Mahama ne oti adehia kwa akodi nkomo ne kasa mu wosese tumi no nyamena eye na dom na Ghana for the mano 7 December no obehwe na 24-hour economy no one wo oti ne importamu nso enya so mfaso
ejume bia e wo Ghana he bia omo bie anopa 8 no mo 5 enyumre enti e say omo fa hours ne bi nka ho na omo fa emabunu no bi nka ho se na be ya emabunu no mo ebenya adwuma ne bi aye na bibi ompe bia ye beboa omo se bambo a ye de bambo beba se na be ya omo betimi aye adwuma anajo se kane abo na e den a ye bete so ama omo ombe ye 24 hours no ye bete so ama omo se na be ya omo betimi aye 24 hours no na ye emabunu ne bi anye adwuma ne bi aye
osan ede nsem foforo sei etudwa
your program, a friend, a Jumara program. Call who be to say despite who a Ghana for a Kukudam for a Filmonia, a Juma Kessia Kesse, almost CC factory, almost a seka cracker, and the draw. Ebia, obey your Jina Hay, or Becca say, oh, me pese me ye pano any meat pie ton. Into 4 nona, and here say, what they etotopano no, ye de bemau, near bro is some no. Ni mouse kakra no start ye na wo ton afibia emabunu 10,000 ena ye beboa enti 10,000 a year enti 4 years and this aban for be wo hono ye beboa emabunu 40,000 e wo Ghana ha
Domi kwa benya baton pesia no so na ne mpanifo de nsamo to dwa se domi market no wo mbehwe na omo apagya mu asiesie ho no mu nyina kama Kasiano etwaso.
This Saturday, at the China pavement, any man no, you better pavement. I was on the market. A Jumana, yeah, maybe now Swahili, and I do some, you do some. It's a listen about pavement, no. On one motor at the end of Hono. You are another side, you better move on Coca. Yeah, pavement, yeah. More nana more hono, more so na mo besan abaho.
Ebrai beke kufuado eni edwedifo no edin kita ho ena ode to wonu mu animu se wonto aba ema Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumi ai san se obedi man panyini a obemma edwedifo bosia.
Menya no so na Adom TV Badwam kase na ha na bema kwan na no pen ye de asie asedane ya wo de amra ni adaje sa twe ye mbie mu adaroma ye de obon krata no ne online de to so ye kwaba yada se ye mu akwaba bi mra Adom TV Badwam jumade no eso ene 8th December November
hey open now open tema kwe
edio say ayi former president John Ejekunkofo e birthday wo mitirim
say December
aha
ene bosumi
no na wo ma adwemu
yaman happy birthday in advance papa
yes papa one enti a chia ye mo akwaba me na asampofo je ejina won de ma na kwaba kra na ode no ho agim ti me na no pe me mo ache
masom da
na okwaye no wo he wafu no
unse me wafu wa chiase
achiase na
eye mefu
okay
na emeno ashi
ade
galamsifo afasa asene fanti
bradi nti enya beni enya nwo
debi na kuku kakra bi so bata ho ho bebi ya
na we no de asi wani no hu ani
open many area.
I see who say we need to. I say we pay for show kakra.
Yenya bro. Yenya brepa. Next you do north. The full basket of the country.
What's say Anansi mini pay or ye or can win some near the
Asase on the traditional words ni say but yenka ene the 40th celebration of omemu ye kuafo ene Farmers Day unim say abato no 7th December no is the first Saturday of December and usually no your Farmers Day ni the first Friday of December every year yentimi eni ekuafo da ni ade chi ane ekoto aba nti eba sa na mpanifo etwebe chiri kakra so me
you abato breso 4 years bia no a
ye twebe chiri kakra nti ene nokra ne se dwumadi omo hyase enano kosiada ene ne dwada so ena ono ma ya activities nti ene na omo climax this year regional celebrations bia ankoso this year the end ombe ne se awardis national awardis no omdo mu nyina e bakra Alisa Hotel because a free Monday ni na ondo mo ne namu exhibition no ni ade enti region bia yi ne awardees nipa o mabom modern region makoma kudu ye do ma bakra be national ones no nti nei kuafo VGM ne ba so
yes and ye wo Alisa no
yes wo ye kuani ba you are well mu ne bo dinner well kuani be ma so bo coat na batakari African wear na bra betena se ne no nan e wa Lisa na Farmers Day celebration
kuafo ye adwuma ya kuani wa ye wa adwuma
ba no kre ne se omo free regions ne ba no enkra wo mu ene se omo transportation se bia nipa ne be fly no se obeba by road o eno ho ka ba bi obeda di obedi ni de ne regional coordinating council no ebe fa sa ka
na ne de biem
nti do hian sa eti ka se omo akra
omo badada
ekafo na be de demu a omo de da hotels
na mo abre awie yi so won samu ncheche ne kwa de
ni se ombe service omo so a
e wo de hin
se omo room service ne ade no so wo koda hotel bro aduane wo honom ne
o bia so opede ombe ya mo
yeah
me sure say no na wo kana
de biem na wadwen wo so
da wo so madwen ni ba bia na yi na no enkoko ya wo wiye
Boris B
da wo so
Boris B
wo anka mo ni go fi ampedu afa na wo ka gu ma so
ba na ma me ohun nti as ma fa concentration mani usa ekom to na di aduane bia kai ten de wa me odigu so no eti na dessert ni sheda ni fans okrum ba na ma di kan ekun na dada ati ase but ye na Boris B ase wa chiche nkokọ anya ha nkwa na ode ba ye o sheda chiche ye we ye nkokọ onu ankasa aye omo Ghana ha ku omo package ana omo grille na omo de ba ye no Boris B adwuma o ye na no ode o say
ono wana we
anu wanya bi
me de nya me
nya on tena fa ko wi ase de duoni fie janabo akoko a oben oni no oni di abebesere
oni ampadu pe na awie na owie na obeja ya sum
ampadu e ba ya ni kura no a ode nam ode ba soro ho obia ohun bia o ma obiwe ti na oni ho je ya tena otoso wa we krama nyu a
ya tena fa ko
wa we krama nyu a ya tena fa ko
ma wie aka mo so hwe afi na
asa ode ya oni arehu bi but Boris B nam ne ya kama
oh no de
ti mi ma wie am ken o so ogidi
oh me doubt it so far so de aba ha no someone me de enye ene ma enye what ya say bibia ye kama to de aba ye nte hwe ne se ye ti no ko ade nti afi ko na wie ye na won kokko bi na de becha mfa ba bia keke na mom oba o so de say
Boris B
akotobi kama
Boris B
to da uma yento aso e
yento aso na yenko nti yemma omemu akuafo nyina ba bia wo bia se wunya abasoboni bi se wanya bi se wutime kotodo efuntuma asase na opam wo hye epam na wudua ema na so menya bidie ne de yankopon Israel wo okra anya ono ane kotodo ye wo akuafo a ono ankasa nkwafu no odni sika obopa na ono maye ni nyina ye se bi o tenkra na ntimi enkodofo wo krom na obetimi abopa amia dofo ni bia mo ni nyina amaduane ne ba
a wo nipa na ka ye adwuma nti edam
wase eden ya bekọ yie mi say eni mekọ yie o mampon yenu akofiji man kwa na no Israel FM ni papa yie ukọ na wo afuo bi okowrem twabode ne ensa gu ka to na de ba eno
come and say nso nkofo aye sa backyard garden no e ko so na wo de no wase na
me say no me ntimi say ne da me ka say enura me di mu bode
sharp bode sisi na kire nye kuma ne banch ana banch na nyi
e banchere di asase no aye bi o ya e din ti no
ba bode de be sun ho
bode ne de mfa nsuo bia ho ye ya ne nese ene na ye ma ne ye ya sa o ma tse Ghana tora bia na yo se ko fa nua ne mfiri baabi so bia every household bia wo na fuo kakra bi
so bi mako ni sa ne ma ne men ye duedua
bia na so ntimi no na ha kra na wo de uni asase abedo a me no bi wo krum ma wo pa ne no bi wo krum ma
no wo mo ehye no no mo animu ye de na ye ni ye no no mo mu ye ni na mo aye ye na sa we move
yamfa da obon kata no na enne ye kuafo da de fans ni nyina akoma ye kuafo
Rinchine dressing why ti enne no nya ibia kuafo no representing na me so me represent Alisa kuafo so ati ase
ba mamena ababa we ya so e post ni ba idin de Joanna Sapon wo sola onna e de batakari ebre me nse otai efa bi free ho no de aba beton na mamefa ne number ne nto bia na obi epe batakari ni bia batakari o de ba na efe na e papa isrem bia na e papa chen ba ku ya mutete happen pami the number no e 0542 169 395 0542169395 say ope batakari no papa ni bi say ene ne chesa ane dia ene free officer Joanna o feel me on yeah batakari no emusu odu we obetu dia kwa brucha bra won jacket cry winter time
imu do yi kakra ko ba won
say bi na osene ABC News in the start also Baumia to win one touch with 50.48%. IGG poll affirms na IGG no Institute of Good Governance. We say polls ne dey ba neba free sabre ya kusisi ebeto abandi aka be 29 days nti free sabre ya kwode dey Mahama lied. Government never borrowed 42 billion from BOG. University of Professional Studies. One more Professor Bakone this asimui atu edra. And can we John Mahama's portion of Ghana's current debt stock, same as that of President Akufo-Addo, Dr. George Domfe. And so na can we na sa calculation ni dey say inyanto boase ni aye o say e ka o mampeni dada Mahama e boy no ene na na dan Akufo-Addo de ye pe. And so we figures no on the bia face of it unhu ne sa nti unya sa ABC News na Obetiasi Daily Guide Baumia unveils my credit score system. Enra Vice President Epa yes credit score system no eho entuma. Nhedie bia abrochire ena omo sa nhedie no se utimi eko te se fia mankwa wo he me adwuma omo utimi dia akowura ye company bi te se Franco anase baabi na yama onuoma na esa credibility nti na otuatua na kakra nom ne ho nkeka ho sa nhedie no ena ese wo kira ode eba emu ntiremu no dɔɔso na mejiri ye se ababo nti ye bekoso adi ho nkomo na watimi ate ase se wobetimi afiri nyoma atua na kakra nti emu a
enne ana so oba ba
wapa ho ntoma nti free sabre ko nyina no ebetimi afrase aye aduma I think say band say ya omo engage companies no na omo no aye sa representation no nti companies a womo ewomu ana say service providers omo womu no ne ade ni nyina no obetima publish na manfo hu ne hu
nti no we na ye kan ye oso kwa akwaje no wadwane
debi
to na posi about
we say suban na ye de aye mobile money no
oh just
me mfa ko we hu
mabubu asifom we ya no ayo
ye won krofo bia o send this scam no so debi ma me number fofo obo a wo de ka
what de ka woso menye sa
minim police ni bia oh yes o so ntua
wa we chip no kura I don't know yes. But say the Ghana card and then the GPS address system nintino. Obetu ani na poti gina ofia. Ti ye careful. E ye person
because obi da baby onu so hia bi o.
Ade na nipa te sa.
E ka enkofo de momo kan. And sa credit score system ye de say suban we come a ye be collapse no.
So oba be ka say no.
What did the ka on? Anya fine. Anya fine. Na wo sika na obi di ama on say je na fa ye ohun ye ohun a kire. Na onya bia o se memfa bi kura nto so no mate enu ti kura say no o se sa number no kwa mpese obe use
me so waria program
vacant seat saga speaker NDC on warpath afenyo marking na e kan say enra ade ne say CBM e say ya bedwafo nti enura me ya bega agenda me kan say de mrahwedwemfo no ye no de ekoso abedwafie ho no wo ye Ghana ni a tumi no wo ho 7 December say de ekoso ani gye ho a no ma to aso wani nye ho a nipa ko no no wato abetia no obefie obetre fie a
obenani beda ho
nani beda ho parliamentary standoff will affect public servant salaries ni nyina ya asem a fanyo marking kan because here came the first quarter first 3 months January February March ya to abawia sabre no afei na aban no se de otisu na beto aso se foforo na eba obey appointment no ne ho ka ho sabre ni nyina wo so man ye rane adwumfa katua wo se eba eti within that period no transitional period no I was say ye budget ni say ni ade to ho for that time no because untimi ntua nkofo kabra eni aban krata mu eni abedwafo na wo so mo trans no mo yes anhye na unim de ni gi wom de omo ye nyina kakra be kan
oh na say na make
kakra be kan because omo so is gracia and one asem da o say heka if some beto to papa so say ya na es gracia no ene me nya sure say a 9 parliament ne beba wo ne ba be determine mo esgasia ma because one also mo determine mo ja ho akọ nti somebody ni say ya mo so kakra be ka mo be kra de me nya na ka esgasia na hye egu na hye because suban mo da na di kakra yi de kremi emu orem emra na so ho ene ye fancy na the bon krata no nsem
badwamonline.com nso a ebi so e wo ho erika se edubodi aye crowd health tips beto so ahun se pebeba pensem mo ne nkomo ahodo bi yakwaba.
Good morning, Moachi, Akwaba, Emraso, a good evening, Semni. Na Ebasa na isi ya konko Jehovah Bamba ne yoyo ne enyuma kubi ne de abaye wala natural mineral water insuo na bu papa ne wala wanumbia wala natural mineral water sponsors na no pay Franco Trading Enterprise no matter phone no brand just a brand ko no yenye obenya bi of Franco and they and the come on say a sign at that phone boko sans yen so ediem ye botomu kasa but the CCTV cameras no no tabletop fridges air condition no nyina Franco akofa ni nyina bi so de aba ya papa say ya no mo de ya na so ni so Franco de na ne weather condition na amahwe aya na fire no matter to kura we shem Franco air condition betimi adi wo aka ginamu nyuma koi yes ya konkon ne den sam no bra ora be hyase e de fe no the Europa League and then of course Conference League bar so results need be selected ones Midland call away and fight your Bonachuno Galatasaray ball Tottenham Hotspur by 3-2 Victor Osimhen e di agropa sa game no Ayas ball Maccabi Tel Aviv by 5-0 Fenerbahce is attack match initially if you Bonakamiensa Emanitimo Bako Dynamo Kiev and Vorosis Kobonoka and Naya want to me and Manchester United Ewini 2-0 over PAOK FC and Tishan Sosa FM Mamedan in a Conference League Chelsea done a nice one in Noah Chelsea Noah for the one show more Omuchi Noah for Noah FC e kama kuma ko nwotwe Noah FC antimi ante we kra Chelsea rotate you and say Noah for form boy some bank credit. And only other results be bring on a bar so enye is January and Homo a game no koye 1-1 in the Italian Serie A. Now ya can say no yanko piemu share this weekend match sa wodo ebekoso in the EPL. La Liga, Serie A and the Aka Brentford and Bournemouth and 3 p.m. Crystal Palace and Fulham, West Ham United ne Everton, Wolves and Southampton, Brighton ne Manchester City, Liverpool ne Aston Villa. Way more, Liverpool, Aston Villa. Wow. Okay. Manchester United, Leicester City, Northern Forest, Newcastle, Spurs, Ipswich Town, Chelsea and Arsenal is the biggest game this weekend. England, Chelsea and Arsenal. Now, Rayo Vallecano and UD Las Palmas and Real Madrid, Osasuna, Madrid back in action. Early kickoff games. Then Shada Nyema, Real Madrid, Villarreal, and Deportivo Alaves. Ne Boleganes, ne Sevilla, Real Betis, ne Celta de Vigo. Now face Real Mallorca and Atletico de Madrid. And your bad game. Getafe and Girona. Now face Valladolid and Athletic Club Bilbao. Now Real Sociedad and Barcelona Bilbao. Ewa Europe matima kwa kwenye win no na otum say yes ekoye di momo pa ti no ho asama no okopie mu Italian Serie A ne mu so a purchase you know now Inter Milan Napoli this weekend omomienu so ba ko lead ne ba ko to so mienu Tiama weekend game na mu ye den pa ne ya be se ne no so ebesi akọ e ho no mo Chenison wala natural mineral water can on it seven bro. Yes, share Conco Bungra Black Stars Mokakani and ready echo Black Stars and our coach Otoado one naming 25 months scorer or the Angola and Niger. Now what the two say Abranten did Jordan Ayo and then they obey a captain for the 2 games Barcelona. Watch them with the India.
Now as we know Thomas is not there for the next 2 games, we made the decision to or at the end from now, and he will lead and guide the team. And for me, it was very important to take time to talk to Jordan also, to talk about his responsibilities as a captain, because it's always about the team first. It's always about to build a bridge as a captain between the coach and the players. It's always about to be disciplined, to take certain responsibility. You know, all these things as a leader. It's not, for me, it's also about experience, but not only. It's not only about maybe you have 1,000 games for Ghana or whatever. It's a lot of things which you have to do and you have to take responsibility. And for me, these things, you need to take time with the player to talk and go through so that in case there are worst case scenarios, the captain knows what to do and knows what I expect from him. So for me, it's not just like a decision you can take. You can give it to somebody. It's a long talk. It's understanding. It's getting perspective, my perspective, the player's perspective, and then at the end we agreed, and I was happy for him to accept it. And yeah, I think he can. Give.
After 4 games, Yetosomi and San will group on him 2 points. Now I see winning a game team near hope he said Sudan be losing a day Sanya to me qualify. Angola no yen ne bebo na qualify than Sudan no so Bobby. Niger no so warring will be a shiny business or San Nabo. Tadane de Gis and Yanko Bom. Yen cried and Crasaba I be near the end so cry as some. Hey! Oh, Edmana. Now, Coach Otoado, Asantwaso, Astre, Ghana Fugina, say, and Kuya, I am Musu place no, almost a pencil. Why?
Once we make them feel like when they come home, they're at home, they will give their best and it will come. But if they come home and it's like a toxic environment, it's always difficult for them. It's not easy, they're just human beings. And what we all can do, is to support them because we all want Ghana to win, and we all want Ghana to have success. So this is only what I can ask for is support. I will try, and our technical staff will try to make them to feel at home, to make them feel good, to also talk about the negative things from the games, but also about the positive things, because there were a lot of positives, and we created. When I see all the matches, we created a lot of chances, and now we have to work on them to score and to support them.
Right. Yeah, who said Thomas Partey jina mu de mass now? Yes, some games some boni na chairman jina mu bunuya. The last time now send home fano. This time around yeah who saw obo the entia on ka squad ne ho no Otoado achire mu.
I had a confidential talk with Thomas. Like, you know, I'm a coach who always like to protect the players. So I hope for your understanding. For me, the team is like family, and I'm not coming out with internal issues. But I made quite clear to him he wanted to come. So this one first, he wanted to come, but I made quite clear that why he's not coming. Like I said, it's confidential. It's difficult for me to mention all the things. It's like that. We have to move on.
Wow, Otoado na chire mo. Say the one particular they want to be in country, but on na din komo no person ba na o ma ne hu de ntia ense se o ba ne ade ante and e on ne ntem asem ne ade Asante Kotoko player back Emmanuel Lantwi any opportunity was a score him. Emmanuel aje pass ya friend aka Black Stars now.
I've been waiting for this opportunity for a very long time, and it's a dream come true. And it shows I made the right decision by joining Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and I think I'm doing something right that has, you know, taken me to this level. I think I can do more. It means a lot to me. Credit goes to our head coach and to the technical team as well, and also to the head coach, of Ghana Black Stars, Coach Adom, for keeping an eye on me. And also credit goes to the players for helping me to improve.
Right, Emmanuel Lantry, I wish well, Hesa many be a ball, because I had too much is in my local boys and say I'm from Mumbi, Mama Swaz chess. So, and I had power. While I'm not trying to water, can one opinion against some no air now. Young called the Ghanaian Premier League match day 10 air basso. Patroko Pimo, the University of Ghana Stadium, and then you may as of Oak versus Vision FC. After some Konya win with Takwano, Coach Abubakar Watara, Sir Vimen Vogo, no more de Cosa Machimu.
Who are playing as a folk. His preparation is double. You have another motivation, you have another determination against us. So for it's we, the playing body and the technical team, to be serious, to take every match as fair. Because the people who are coming is coming with another motivation. We are playing against us for Suffolk, we want to determine, and some fans for that teams also starting shouting and bringing some pressure on the players. I think we need to focus on every match, every single match is important for us. That's why if we are disciplined, we are follow, I think it's better for us to garden the points. That we can't say this team is lower or this. No, for me, all the teams are the same level. It's we as a folk to make your job to get the favor of.
Right, and only Coach Watara and Samo, but Vision FC coach and an Anjaman, and also say, or Jitum Sars of folk favorites, but among call University of Ghana Stadium Kodiagro.
Nothing should motivate you more than having that feeling of playing Accra Hearts of Oak. My boys know that if they are able to beat Accra Hearts of Oak, they're going to be on the lips of Ghanaians for a very long time. So they are ready. Mentally, they are ready. Physically, they are ready. Technically, tactically, they are ready. So I think that we're going to take the game to them. We have so many ways of playing Accra Hearts of Oak. We've seen bits and pieces of their video, but every game is different. You can go into a game with a 4-3-3 system. But at the end of the day, you might end up even a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-2-1. Everything depends on the way your opposition also attacks and defend, and then you can make in-game tweaks to make sure that you are able to beat Accra Hearts of Oak.
Right. Young comedian so Akachi Omo and Dreams FC airport this weekend. Nibosha Kapo, na head coach Tima Mediama Wakasa about that game.
We cannot approach and we cannot accept they are a bad team. This is something what is impossible. They have very good players and they are a team who also will try to go back from their crisis against Mediama, because Mediama is excellent team for this. For every opponent, we must be very careful. We must be very tough. We must gradually, when we start the match, play very good, realize good situations, play simple passes, achieve good ball position, because AstroTurf is field where we can involve a lot of our ideas, and this is something what is also positive for us, and I hope we will get everything we expect in this match.
Right, one match I'll be bringing the Ghanaian Premier League mo ya metema kumasa Sante Kotoko and Ibichem United. Match and no bad day. Coach Prosper Netogum in the last two games and Shadan Kwe Papa. Then okay about this game.
We need to show high levels of energy, high levels of aggression, and then we also need to show a lot of creativity in front of goal. Make sure that the few chances that come our way, we convert them, because they are a very resolute side. They are a very strong side. Physically, they are very strong and they try to play a lot of long balls. We have to make sure that we are aggressive with and without the ball. We are very determined to run throughout the 90 minutes with and without the ball, and make sure also that the few chances that come our way, we convert. But that's the essence of the game, to convert your chances and then make sure that you defend the goals that you have scored.
Prosper Netogum, one of your head coach to my Koroko in 7. Match day 10. Yes, and officials no is yet. Apart from Kotoko and Big House of Folk Vision, no other games here, dame. And at 7 p.m., Hadavok versus Vision FC now. Ochina Dreams FC in Dim and Ebo 3 p.m. Tuba Astro Tev. Kwasi that Nations and in Swatama Nebo. Big United a card of saying. And then Asante Kotoko 3 p.m. Kwasi that Nafuzuji Abono. Basake Holy Stars, Accra Lions or Campa, can you say? Now, Young Apostles, Gold Stars, League Leaders, Winchi. Na face on Art of Lions at Tenafio Kwando ni Brikum Chelsea Eddie Abweni Adriana Stars and Carella na Summertex and so any Legon Cities Eddie Abweni the Century Sports Arena where the Ghanaian Premier League match day 10 and Sama Yadia to Jadiama so and I don't pay ye. You imagine so no pay Franco Trading Enterprise at time or this year concon on the by we Franco the BIF phone a no matter the brand, no matter the size, electrical gadgets, appliances, TV, fridge, air conditioning, bobodin, to say in amocophobia, photocopy machine, CCTV cameras, and just borrow at Franco Trading Enterprise. Papa Ning Natches was sign for. Okay, one of Pena, get a good even some ebra, walla natural mineral water, weekend activities, be breo, in Suaya day, a walla natural mineral water. Yada masiensa nyuma kweli esi akonkon ne nsam ne bre wo se Jobano cho Bernard Padibotwe aye yam producers ochena anopa nondu empaimu a sports arena e ma refi e Adom TV so kai se wo de nankasa beka keju ane ho Erika Siedu Bwede
me mo akwa ba bi medin de afia amankwa tamaklo health tips Adom TV Badwam a ye de bro joda de kosi fia de bia na wo twimi adi nkomo ye papa Mishia Dr. Benjamin Kisi Sasu baby adanase so de fasa entity we mu ya wo mo bebre we community ni mu onenam sa ye nim sia wo mo pane ni bi ye ngo wo mu bi ye nim ya ye mfiefo de no ya wo mu bi de wa ngo no a se rebis wo mu na bi ba mu a wan tehwe kura no enya bape within some days na ye kan went to me de ba so a no ano no ye mpenesa nti ni ye di sa nkomo yi fasa dama endpoint homeopathy clinic. The number no is 0244867068. We are on Quadia in Fredo. I'm Dr. Benjamin Sasu. Ewaha. Dog Yanase. I want you more boy and pa. Bonnie na tofa. Now for young said a bear, you bet me a boy who buy free rabies.
Senedi kan rabies ya area edi esia eni edrubia in class say the bit na ye basic preventable e say ye wo eye mboa no pania e betimi a prevent rabies aden ye ka rabies aya pepe ni ne fa ne say say kraman ni jamo anye mboa say enyomo tra there be omon munya boni bia ye nipa na akofa so we need to be responsible to na e say ye ahwefo papa se ma conform aba say me pese me hwom so ana so mo boa me e say ye hwe omoso ni na ye hwe omo de na ehia e say afi bia no pa ne be ne veterinary center ne won pa ne ye kesi babies afi bia say every September na every September so October bia so oye je ka say met ma show card say brand so wo no eye 2024 January je say afi Friday si mu no be wo no ye ka ne sa ne so wo te potemu a ese ope dan bu bi ema aye wa boa no obo oja na boa se on na mbasa there bi se even uni bu sika kwa na pechin na chain no so on na mbasa na so se saka se kramani yare na onti apa fa de veterinary e bia na yare na eya ye se rabies na yetime hu ni system na yetima so ano kwa aboa wa onipa no esa so ka se mani bia pa nsu pa obo o mani na aboa na ye duane na se nsu obo ajama se no oja no akọ obi ni bifie okodidi wo ho te no sa na okọ na fa akosha ni nua bi kama bia na se du na omo na akọ na omo na basa nti se obema nsupa ni we na aboa yesa so ka se ka che okola se so mo kodi agro abonten na kama ti o ma na se ka ma omo ama ne ntem na hu de beti aye me pa hu hye mu se mo kodi agro na mo kama ka ma mo ma ne enza na mo de be hye mu bebe na wo gana no kesi nya no akola no mo suro mo awofo ana se omo no mte to mo nka na aye too late na ye che se obi bia no hu se kama bi na mebi na o hwa onti akwa membe no kibia wala mo kra na unye bi kama membe because kama na nya wodia unim yare kwa ye no se wo so nam so na hu se abobi number se basa se wo kwa me kwan from fa membe sa kama na wakoka ana se kwa unse kama beka o finish ana so odikan about ekokwansa that's like I say kola so we say kraman bi me memfa eye bo bi ana say eye dua bi ese kobo kraman because e bi dan cat bite and say scratch na ye mu no when provoke biting kraman na be na ko to ebo born and dey so or dey so defending it me yesa adino crab na ye dey hia pa yaka say obi etie ne say kraman kan ana otiwa amunu mu a pensu a egugu na pa wo na ma friends adabeka ABC na 15 minutes we are ben there is a bell bia like I say veterinary for so beti kraman na oka na so team no amane se na betimi ayewe ama yare we bisi efi yepotem
okay na nipa famu nso de na betimi de aboye ho ban ana je sa abo na wo se ebo ne ho ban
yes say abo na ebo ne ban ye nyaare ye wo human rabies sa rabies no say ka say ye wo bia ne bo so ye den na wo so because say untan enu mbo anya ejuma me say me veterinary officer me ne mbo aye den eye ejuma nti me no ye wo 5 years ye ya ye very close to work animals na ye wo but wa wo ti wa ukita kama den ya ne say mbo an be wo ejo ko ye so kai ye wadanfo bia na neighbor and say audition bi say ono so on pa ne kraman ko ne ye wo baby na ya Jessica baby say Jessica kakra bi but sika no ohwa onkwan ehia say sika nti ye bode ro no obia wo ne kraman against we business mboa
sira pa na ochi mu waboa ye da say Dr. Benjamin Kisi Sasuna wote na nka no ono na ye veterinary doctor and Rex communications officer and then watch him nyina waboa ye mpa nti wo kraman okra kokobɔ ne mpane ni bi na wo bɔ ne pane January ahwɛ ne shes nso say January krono na obesa wo no afi e besi mo no na didi so sa de amaye e de asede ma endpoint homeopathic clinic na daro management di timide bro won tu yare nko ade a yenko infections utriti ekona aba yenko endpoint ho na endpoint ade ba konso oye ne stroke oya admission wo spenters de no timisro say stroke a okoho be show 0244867068 that's an nkwa hodin e wo kwa na otwofofo e be hia ne atoaso yamo akwaba biem Adom TV Badwam dwumade no eso yada se papa pantino ene menya me doctor ba ko wa ha ya ba betoaso last week oba dog me mo akwaba na bibia boko de
yami Adom ne mo pa
say we say you know aye hospital
a change from Herbal Clinic to Herbal Hospital.
Sir, the Herbal Hospital. Mo waya de ne nuru so e wadwama so SM no.
SM na ebu adwuma do. We hospital no wasema e bedru ho.
Santi we Herbal Hospital no. Wadaroma ye hwe nyarewa hodo a ye e wo hospital.
Mini o me da celebrate ne wahwefo ne wetifo asable omo bo ye obi a o hwe television bi ya sebi na ni ye kan obehu ye nim papa because of empanifo. But e den ya no guso a ye kasa no omo tie. Nti etiefo ene ahwefo a ehwe ye. Edu Herbal Clinic, Herbal Clinic. Ai ne yetumi upgrade ye ho ye de ko Edu Herbal Hospital. De yetumi ye ne ya share ho ne san yade a Ghana ha anase ye twi kasa be ye fere se ko anko yade ena ye yedi mutintimman anase ye bo ho adwuma pa me kire se yale a ye chronic broni bese yade etena wo so eche ema etumi kura etumi jeje wadi ko wo mu ntem abla wo ta mo nson ye eno ena Dr. Edu Mohammed ene na pamfo na adwuma ye fo ye ho ade bo ho dewuro ye ho adwuma etu saa yade na ase kopmeta man yankopon bro de share wo se wo bedi wasase no eso yade ne bi de wo he ye wo yale be friends han woka minim se woni ma han bro for custom your friend asthma ni twi your friend entishewa
na
han ya fancy din no teda han o teda entishewa your friend han obi asthma ha no woni se Ghana ha ye nhyeda hunti se obi body low asthma ho pi Edu Herbal Clinic ya ye hwehwema yendura efiti be ye 25 years ni wo asthma ana entishewa hawa wo de ba ya share ya wa ye lucky etu ase eno nda nchen no obi adwonso twam yare ha no na oba Edu Herbal Clinic de nije akono ne se enlo no ho
ana uru efi da so kan Edu Herbal Clinic
amisra wati amisra wait ya say nyumno kura manto ntwa me nto no na ya de kai me ya dia brofo antumi asa obi ni ba ya wa besa Dr. Dwe Ye udeni. Me to nyum we ya na ma bibia fu. Enti me pamocho Edu Herbal Hospital. Ye kira we say sa enam yade kokram yade. Yade a ye wo so a friend say kwankwa yade. Wo de ba ya so ya e bo modern eboa wo pa. Enti yamle no se de be beduru na wo wure mfi bibia no wani economics na egu screen na se na di kan twerɛ no to wontumi ntwerɛ ama wo babi emetwerɛ me bɔkora ahyesie na watwerɛ ato ana sɛ wo de ato wutirim 0201 044 221 ana so 0243 989368 0243 989368 troto ho yebedi nkomo ne bewie no bi a wo ya de yanka eno nkyɛ sɛ yɛnsa ne hospital ho na watumi afrɛ woni yɛ di nkomo sɛ wo Ghana ha sɛ wo amanane sɛ de be ya obetumi yɛ contact ne anywhere di nsa so afa wo yare wapɔmudi nti ne yɛbla yo eno nti wi asthma nti sɛ wone da nkyɛn a medical ka kyerɛ sɛ jinso twɛmu yade a friends prostatic issues and as syndromes and prostate issues no what the ba Edu Herbal Clinic ya so ya why lucky eno na nkyɛn no oba ne ba ma omo akofa nyade asansan mo ho a friends say namu yade o de ba ya so ya woni hawo ye kan namu yade a beble obetumi de wanu abu de wa obetumi abobodin nti afra no STI nti sa STI na say STD no ebi wo ho a bo ho mode na bra ya so ye Edu Herbal Clinic ebebo afa de Ghana ha obi adi nim Edu Herbal Clinic ene say
Edu Herbal Hospital anya hwe
efia na miwia we ka me yampo na ka miwia ka we o cake wo me ho why
sam
Edu Herbal Hospital
sa
Edu Herbal Hospital man kesim ya ye bed ya admission ye nti ama etumi duru hospital no no is ya admission at least between 1 person to 100 people at a go yetumi admit ni per 100 nti o maame ana o papa wo yare na friend say mubuye yare na friend say stroke no se bubu agu ho mfie mienu miensa enan enje ho achindi medical ka kire wo se wo yare stroke na wo ba Edu Herbal Clinic ya so ye na wo ho antowo a pentuma fufuo bi ene enam bi a wo pe aduane a wo pe ede na di na twɛn bla wo bewuo eno dia no doubt it sounds say Edu Herbal Clinic ene Ghana ha yina a free 2005 ye share enro ye ase wo Ghana ha ye kyerɛ etumi tu yade a ye chronic metric pressure diabetes ni stroke any kidney problem dia bibidro tu ase no ye born ye sha ase born ho de Edu Herbal Clinic di stroke mutintimaya besi ne Africa obi antu no ewiase obi antu no sa hospital we friends say Edu Herbal Hospital we e ba ni stroke dia Ghana ha ne amanane de obi anim de ntia ma yenya sa anwom ne say amanfo a yare stroke amanane ye di time all the globe o man yare sare ba Edu Herbal Clinic since 2012 e ho no menye o ma yare sa e free stroke e de o mo ho enu ntia etwa sa anwom ne say ya de o mo ti abrofo mema abrofo antumi asa no abrofo de ba Ghana ha ya bibile ma mu han doctor Edu atumi asa enwum ne nie ya de obroni antumi asa obibini ba ya wa besa Dr. Edu ye udeni
anu ano no
wawie enkwasombo
wawie enti no apart from say ye hospital na obekọ na doctor ahwewo ama waduro no so wo mo nuro e wadwama so a ebisi yanimo ha senti be me na yehwe SM no na SM no ya na aye say ya na SM for life na say eno ye SM be no SM business
yo niaba dinka ma meso minchia ahwefu
sa o mo jo so
yense Ghana de ni beyond kofo ehwe
Adom TV
papa na waka say ye bo SM so a na waka sem so ti ase SM no impeja enchre strong man din a ye de man no strong man
no ne SM
no na say be ka strong man a almost say obanyansafo
ye bu ne be yan kana sem to wa ye strong man a wa be hu wonya nso na ne wa ye fast
obi say wow and because of Jumedi edi e won kofo abrabom nti no mama ne DP first one almost say social media
just training
ko bibia tade ko bibia na chese obia esa ekabi so wo san kabia na chese wo yaide akichiri te bombodi akopa bi obi say sincere meet odi ne kra papa ade o pese o ye very faithful yes sa so no bi say sumami who's baby obo sumami bi already obeko slim macho easy it's a brand the boy put the manfo na the boss as a man because in jujuma na obi beka say ye ka asem na ye ka bitters pepepe dia e bank for adwumu ni say e ya dia ye ensade e kam na sa bitters we na doctor Edu Muhammad na o Asia na Magana ni Africa yina no odi eye edru yanka say bibidro ya akaka buma odi ay say edru nti nsabia ye den nsaya di den not even 0
bitters without alcohol
bitters without alcohol eye edru a eye edwuma papa
eye edwuma ben ya fe ne ye pa edwuma no na aja
yes won say ehuru adwenu mu
okay
eye edwuma efi wo so ebisi wase na say do ofifi wa ye waste hono bibi
eno do le tra ho che ye wuti mu abesi wona say do waste ya e say that na ho chere ye overhauling
aso
enti say wo sisi ade nko a say wo ti MC ya ho sound bi e cause obi a ye bi about 40 percent say we bi am fe ma home chese
edwuma
about 40 percent
te di baby a o mo say serious magic wan hwe be say magic
and as of no more first spiritual movement just of no want me to mpon osinsun just say no we dia do beble the efie bia esem nim na questionable na say efie na is uncompleted house efie esem nim no e completed house into drasto bia na heba shop o Ghana ha bia one ton esem na chane store no en say na nim o Ghana ha
problem
I have store
into say wo per esem na any herbal shop across board baby
no we man memedra na
man no sisi yare de emba kwa no sisi yo mo ya
yes emba no mo and sometimes apart from that we ejuma de bia me ka say ejuma ye ko ban na di na 3 things either say we ejuma obetena se throughout and also be jan us throughout and now work to now because e kwam kwase e ma me na na omu so jana this no matter what we are affect waste nti bibisa we draw in it santi na ama embaide e count sa so na oba so wo no ma e ja obi be so na matinka to call matinka when e catch your esem e wo ho
low libido
na just imagine say e queen mother ACC no why ready no ti anfi na ohin no e ba no ocean kan just imagine asem be bisi anfi ho e DJ sem kwa obia be ni beje wode anfi ho nti oba nka de bia me ka so oba ni ebue na no tobi no sa so tobi man de ko so ti ase to yen sem be man kwa
okay my number na bre na son wadaroba
ansa na odi normal betu de afia wo de meslow atu phone call repass
okay
e wo ka si drag green wo call repass ya dodo bia wo petu bia repass odi be ma wo na watu na kuma sense call nak na central market wo fa ke ono so ho atu phone ni na mfa no mas na egu ase no 0243 989368 and 0201 044 221 but the fella according to Dr. Edu ankasa no ma tudwa ma obi o pese o peculiar issue on na watumi contact no 055 83 79545 055 83 79545 Herbal shop ne pharmacy na
Dr. Edu na wote no enka no Edu Herbal Hospital ene yete won canon ti Mr. SM for life ti ene no nombe na nyi sisie mu mama nyina na ti bi adwumaden me guso e kai wo se kumpu Ghana cash back promo no e koso we prime cash back season ti do obeto wo bia discount e da so ya tete so e the amount true kai na kumpu Ghana branch bia wo memo kokope wo Samsung ne LG TCL HP Nasco Tecno Infinix Itel ni nyina wormo eton bi yateso promotion a ekoso sabre yi akosi December na ye bewie enu achi mobile phones laptops printers desktops mobile phones tablets television fridges home theaters air conditions and gas cookers ni nyina yatete so se ya fofofo Mr. Bora Kumpu Ghana na kotowo de prime cashback season no na ekoso na wo to ade na so wo wan so bia beta apel ebusa question ba akumienu bi wodan na wona namu no utwa eno so achede bubuja waje udi kofie umpewe na upede promotion ekoso sa upe TV na upe fridge gadgets bia boruamu na kwajo de for 0302752020 na ene mpenfo nkasa won sama makan achi ebusuan so edi one more birthday ntino ma yem wish wo mo happy birthday nti happy birthday enko emma Erica Apia happy birthday enko ma owosuhum ayekoche Providence Hospital nti Erica Apia happy birthday Erade Nshira Erade nyo kese kusi se obe kese pa afa Corporal Ezua Charlotte we Erica ne de na be Erica pia ne da so no ti happy birthday nkoma Erica Erade nkoso na onshira afa Corporal Ezua Charlotte ewo odoko orderly room Auntie Corporal Ezua Charlotte happy birthday Erade Nshira Erade nyo kese kusi se obe kese pa na wa odu a woda bia happy birthday enkomam ye kwema me boatma fancy do wa ye krado odi ahosepe etwaso
And as usual, I almost said the best comes from the West. It's my team of Master School have more talent. Who was age from 6 years, 18 years. And many tell us about audition. Yeah, I had a star in you. What is any power with him to live in trauma season 6? You know, you're the little cake, you're the little back. You know, I say, because you can British Got Talent. It's all these are benefits of a trauma. Aside cash prize and the amount, any exposure I'll begin with TV so near my being on the trauma. It be so good to cry over the whole world. But from young and I become to you. Yes, you are, Mama. It's never have to Saturday way. And it's Sunday, I pass to Akoma Plaza Hotel. 8 a.m. Saturday we are. And it's Sunday, Akoma Plaza Hotel. 8 a.m. Pepe, I know what you want. But see, I pass away. Akoma Plaza Hotel. Time here, 8 a.m. Adom TV. Adom TV. Auditions. I read a Netflix and as usual, I almost said the best comes from the West. It's my team of Master School have more talent. Who was age from 6 years, 18 years. And many tell us about audition. Yeah, I had a star in you. What is any power with him to live in trauma season 6? You know, you're the little cake, you're the little back. You know, I say, because you can British Got Talent. It's all these are benefits of a trauma. Aside cash prize and the amount, any exposure I'll begin with TV so near my being on the trauma. It be so good to cry over the whole world. But from young and I become to you. Yes, you are, Mama. It's never have to Saturday way. And it's Sunday, I pass to Akoma Plaza Hotel. 8 a.m.
Good morning, Mama. It's Moses Modasta Papa. Good morning, I cover some cozy by Badwam Sepe. Jumezido, I want some for the Fancy Doll, President for the Brothers and Sisters Association. I don't know. Now, my post people for cho sister, bread or sister, I'm saying, Erade. Some of you. No, masan me so much chill. Na za ote ide ade pay me gina hadeze na so no tima wote me chi mamutu mze ansepeno mze brown we tight papa Richard Wom David so twetia osmosis kan ho wa be kofi ampedu teye chiranka sanka da mara na santo wa na ni team Richard Jessica OPD obi a wom papa into no makuti na me gina ha na so no team no ejuma zunzun pa uechi eno da me ba be catch do ya Sunday be a guy we be pay mo o Takra Day na ni nyina anye da nsroma train no we do Takra Day na say ye start nsroma dam na
oya za ye chima na ye bobo mo frama no hona no sande ye mpede abofra bi bayi no ho efrim nti no ye bobo mo frama no nyina hona no wo Ghana afende nyina ra na ye zo na bankren aba ba ye competition no e wa ha de nti no menyo kase Sister Sandy be a guy or Takra de na Sister Sandy so ze wan woni most morte onama chedo ze ni jenkote e na oza baby wo po bia no na enije sam e na we po e wo ho no nti no video ye yedin kan ye hwe Sister Sandy e na we ko po school dem a onye moframa no rekasa ofa nsoro madwumeze ho na audition so no e ye weekendi into no Saturday, Sunday, 9th and 10th or Akroma Plaza as abofrana ehundo tonu wo chapro kama no buan no ntum umbra na omba audition e wabofra bi wo fie afodo tonu fine papa for na bra no omba audition e akopon za yakopon edua woni mu no ofa Adom TV na me fa Adom TV do no onyi mpoeye na abofra no ontum na omba ye star kese pa tda nsuruma kese pa owo wufie na enya iyi nkote enya school kropa na wokwe a lot of schools o water crowd into no mayen kwhwe another school a wokwe o water crowd ho no
auditions. I read a Netflix star, and as usual, to be a guy. They were Adom TV. They are college media. They are friend of Instroma. So much about. Yes. You can't Instroma. You just say. Yes. Instroma. Yes. Instroma. Yes. Adom TV. I need to know that the auditions never be taken. They have said. Now me and Thomas Saturday we are 8 a.m. Now at Croma Plaza Hotel. Then it just say you're free. Then just say young Tom Fox to do that. Yeah, you're free. There's a talent now. Now Adom TV discover normal wow. It's a catch them mommy. I need that. So Adom TV problem. Taka.
Nyame no so da maka da basemi message show. Wasada waranka se ihu de mpono se nyakopon nampa na enam na kane anim a na oye enije sam papa. Nti no on that note no enyum ye enjoy nimpa oye enyum no wo menchen wo studio ha de Adom Kiki akwaba
Mejo sumini aba
enyum ye ka papa o
me da si bebre
okay nti no how long nyina atonyum
Oh, Matunyum for the past 24 years. Yeah, I've been in music. I've been producing music. I've been working on other people's songs, and then I've been in the industry for about 24 years now.
Wow.
Yes.
Kumasi neshe.
Me pacho ai.
Mbankran.
Me bankran.
Bankran ebe wahinfa.
Oh, ebi oha me ba programs. Ebi oha me ba ebe ye production emankro for ebi also me ba for other personal reasons. Yes.
Since 24 years in the industry. That's no joke.
Yes.
What's that one thing at 24 years ni? I was observer for industry where you feel that the mazi yes sana obobo industry no we push industry na ko nyimba
ade ba ko a media mechanic say ye hia the push if say make say ye hia the pusher we all need to come together as one people and then promote what we have as Ghanaians. Nigerians are that is what they are doing in their music industry now, and you see that it is really growing and growing and growing every time. So one thing I media me kind of say, yembra together as one, support each other. We have talents, your talent, yembwa talent, no na talent, no intimi showcase, na yentimi a tree more than we are now. Yeah.
Into no, be sure that I Kumasi more. Into no Kumasi industry next then.
Kumasi industry is good. Say new mess sa and tiasiene ba. Kroye no astatia ba say Kumasi was a lot of talent. Kumasi was a lot of talent because most of these great musicians are ihuno. Most of them are from Kumasi. Obi catch them say if you want the best of instrumentalists or musicians are Kumasi no free, and it's true.
You're debatable.
Yeah, it's debatable, but personally to me it's true. I can mention names to you, the likes of Afremo, Afre-based guitarist, more, you know, a lot of George Obo drums, a lot of people. These guys are in the known now and Kofuni Momu Bebre, so I know that Kumasi has great talent. Yes.
I see.
Yes.
Asante from what you marry. What about what one bus, mom? Undisputed, but yes,
true.
Yeah, you know, I got a head, you know, Casami, no hasta marrying. Into no Royal Kiki, video new cry promoter.
We enyoma me during last year me program be friend ye beka ho asem the worshipers hat.
Okay. No t-shirt
na t-shirt na me share. Okay. We me record the worshipers hat it was CCC Kumasi Tech Ejija last year November. And I me sa medley ya wo hwe out and I say wuti a compilation of some old Sunday school tunes na yesusu ayekwa sorry ye new and kofo afesa anyum but it's hardly say obenya etiwo baby. So I decided to put all these together and then bring it out, produce it and bring it out. And the buyers on for about 3-4 months now. No, it's been doing very good, very good because it's been on the Ghana Gospel TCA Top 10 chart show.
Wow.
It's been on the chart show for the past 16 weeks. It's been on the chart show. So it's been doing well and kofo any nyame adom kofo any jehopa. Yeah.
Okay, nice. That's the worshipers hats no. Event na nyum na as record no. Ni release my henika kan. Wow. Into no the last year no. Apart from you so recording other songs.
Yes, I had one with Joe Metal. Asafu Yehowa.
Wow.
Asafu Yehowa. You released it just about 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. And the song is doing so well. Echo YouTuber. In fact, the numbers that you see there are organic views. It's doing so well. It's called Asafu Yehowa, meaning Lord of Hosts. We are friend nyame. Say nyame mbra embe boye nyankopon sorry because on the Asafu Yehowa na omboy in everything that we do. Yeah.
Fantastic. Royal Adom Kiki. Me colleague back on the bar from Royal Kiki. Adom Kiki o fi hade na the worshipers heart nyum na za all your record no yenje kwere soaking kakra na embrace ya na enumi nyina no esde ye pebia streaming platforms ni nyina no ye bo Adom Kiki a ye benya ni nyina owodo
all the streaming platforms Adom Kiki all the streaming platforms just simple Adom Kiki.
Na social media handles so e bomam na
YouTube is Adom Kiki, Facebook Adom Kiki, Instagram, TikTok Adom Kiki.
Okay. That's our event, the Worshipers Hat.
The Worshipers Hat, yes.
On Kumasi.
Yes, Kumasi.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, dancing at the Worshipers Hat.
The Worshipers Hat because Bible says they that worship God must worship Him in spirit and in truth. And before we are able to do anything, no, I will say a free yakumem. So who ye be papa biya. If they can free yakumem sana about our dream. Into the worshipers had and you made that our coma so a day that our coma so opese o defanium to Emma Unyankopon. Into the worshipers hat.
Matters into no here fana okodo.
Ekoso CCC Kumasi. Yes. Okay. CCC. I've been there for 25 years now. I've been a worship leader and an instrumentalist there.
CCC that for Cape Coast.
Oh yeah, Eagles Temple. Yes.
Reverend Coxon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good. Anyway, sorry,
okay. Into no date no.
17th November at CCC Tech Ejija Kumasi. The time is 3:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. We have Joe Metal on the bill. We have Efe Grace and myself, Adom Kiki. We have Nama Atayabua. And then we have a surprise act, Nanama McBrown. Nanama McBrown is going to join us for the program. So it's on the 17th of November, 3:30 p.m. at CCC Tech Ejija, the worshipers. And it's free.
Okay.
It's totally free.
Adom Kiki, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Papa, no one Samaranya, Adom Kiki, 17th of November, you can support no CCC, no unto no for the worshipers' hearts, no, from Brain, make sure to buy some medleys, nice, or no, but was not a cocoa join. Adam, but that's Papa there joining. Now, Melko baby, I'm more surprised because he be as a mo, to know, tram, which I'm have a CCR.
Ready.
Yeah.
Nyame Shawan. The tone has been set. As in the Friday, they testify. Na say you can testify. Na chedi busy dasi. Na yenyumutum so what this zoom. Into no in there many Cedar Mountains chapel for one Cedar mass choir. Where mass choir but nipo for the wajira will kill it. Akwa. Yenyu wo ebusia. Adom praise ebusia. Na in there wa besre hen wa ha. Wo chirema where I testify. Yembe za dance. Hey. Yembe za dance wa hen. Wa no anyem rekasa. Okay. Okay.
Me dane fantina ye na sante.
Na anyem.
Yo, ye beda mo ase. Adom TV 4. Sano pay ye buy enye boni. Assemblies of God Ghana. And say papa penny Reverend Dr. Stephen Yenison Wengam. Ono na wama ye akwenya. Say ye mfasa anhye die we emra metu wani. Afibia ye ge sanhye mu kese we e de ye adanse die asem kese. Say emfia twam ye say emfie wotwimunie I testify. I testify 2024 no. Ene na ye ba e to so nwotwe. Wow. Na chese nyame ne ye di ne ye pa. Ti ye say wo hio. Wa dance die ni baby akra. Say baby wa ba bedru afiyi mu yi. Say afia say bosom ye to so Dubai akomo ne ye dru. Obi a wa dance die. Nyame aye bi ama. Nti wo he. Wo anafo, wo atoye wo kweye. Yesie nyina ye di ahia. E wo Cedar Mountain Chapel. East Legon.
No was Samara into Munkadi dances there be into mammy into because there are the pain pono and you want in yaw. Nyame no nyano. Into no situation is in pa. There are sorrow no cots when you could say Nyame who too, Robotuna was a sanyama is a monty in ye excuse. Was a join Cedar Mountains Chapel, one Cedar Mass Choir. Now, what now was it? I testify no was a bro. One could say a word to him. Oh, on the Mrs. Sambutum work a bit of alcohol. Kaka Cramum. No, mom, can't fancy mom.
Pocho, on young could see. Yes, this year's ye Kora Kaka, ya contemporary to Kaka. Inti.
What more content on a Kora?
Inti ya yen Cedar Choral. Wobaba na your harmonious choral. Wow. Onso wobaba na your team eternity. Ya him the yin pretty eternity. Once wobaba na in your na your yasi ministers we're very powerful. Your minister Prince Dancel, your minister Nekakono. And onye nankotinyo ye was surprises p ayezba mo woniti Mr. One bra na yinza dance
hwe mama ka se mi cho oto de bia say situation na yezo no kra na niza dancer na obunsam na nyu ewu
exactly
because I wonder na you know hazien ma ye bia so still oza dance obejao into no you know akwenya kese na wabede hwe or opportunities mo de butum na ebeza dance na wa dance zinu mu nyakopon etum waje we free wo situation bia yen so a hwe ho yen no so yen so yezien yen nda ase bokọ yen so ye baba na ya baba betaye echi papa into no no ho asamanya mi hwe ho papa but das papa ne pe worship na was to the no won so no ma mo kronka ho ansa na ye free ha de ya continue wo chirema date ne ye
oyende ya inde yara.
Hey!
In the Friday in the area.
What's your trousers about?
Measure be our bra.
No, you're
5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Number 1 Lagos Avenue. Okay. Just entering East Legon. One bra.
Some location in
I say number 1 Lagos Avenue. Idu shia she there pede ko East Legona. Okay. There were one bunkum today. It's be ambra 5 pepe ne asha.
Nya Ghana man time.
Oh, e nyankopon the timer.
Okay.
5.
Pepe. I testify. Ye baba for when you watch your home on the Friday ni baby akọ first na nke for there be in there monko okogu ai na kokko join the Cedar Mountain Chapel for na wontum na wonye I testify no onye kama me sure the security sem bibia be ko park one cars bibia ye kama matter one chapel so ho ye papa
ye feel one bra one bush
aze chapel ye fa there ladies say wojina hala to know ye baba na the way and mass choir na nipa 4 what one session experience no me a shop had there so what you know what you know hono za ya care last year I don't praise more than oh hono to know have organ what my bibi kakra ai na ya sorry do mama da wo be kofi ase wo be kofi ampedu nyame show bebre da bna bia ma kwanya mutum na me yi asantewa oye hon ma wo control room hon nyina Jessica OPD Richard David Osmosis Massa Israel nyame ihwe hon nyina Frank so mehu do te chi zonzonzo no ha nyame ihwe hon nyina pe ha nti no me de si ha maka won ma kona so no me yenje hon bibi kakra wodi boto won kotodwoma sa warba obama wa keke na was aba nti no won yema bibi kakra na yenko
me free ma Mishenya waya SSM mi dawasio da wosano nyoma wawa ore SSM mi dawasio
Yamu akwa baby enwu edi aba Adom TV so ebraso se edi bedwam empense mu ebrɛ mu huma ni me ye wo ho kuafo de enhyeda mfie ni mu enkyere pizza enne eye Farmers Day, the 40th edition of the Farmers Day enne ena ebaso wonim se abato ebeto na fe nti no mpanifo atwe Farmers Day celebration no abɛkyere into the 40th Farmers Day celebration no enne na ebaso na de ma afi de edanso kra ene se afi no regional celebrations no enko nemom region bia no awardees nipa e deserve awards no mako edu penifo so mdo mu nyina e bankran abeka national awardees ne ho na omu nyina enanwumre no nan ewo eye Alisa yaye dinner ene awards night no e de ama wo nti se de etie enono nemum holiday ne de the first Friday of the month of December, which happens to be 6th December. Dear Chia, you can control about and the best pay information at a free Ministry of Interior at the Ebayan. And I pay your baby D and Como ewo bedroom so na me wo emrantia ho fefo mienu a wonu nyina eja wabene ewo eye enkita hodie ginam ema wamanyukuo. Before me introduce you no happy birthday enkoma Felicity Amponsa eje wo Kumasi Felicity Amponsa eje wo Kumasi happy birthday enko ema na arapei Kofi Ameyaw ewa ha Kofi eye MPP amanyukuo no wonmo a ejira amanyukuo na nemu ekasama wo mo no emu ebaako ena Dr. Sami Ayu aye Dr. Sami Aye enso eye NDC amanyukuo spokesperson ewo youth development ho Kofi memo achi emo akwaba
na eje mejo so
be so ho ye
na me ne medini ye na so e
yenso ye ho ye pa me so dwumadi a wodie no mo na wo diaspora no nti na ya na wontantena ha bedru Ghana da ben
na watch pepepe na nopa around this time yes and I'm bedru ye na me ado
you free boko de
baby I'm free boko na afi ne ya to abayi penny for so medi yanim say ye no ye to a anase America for mu to a just January 20th or so. I think the second week of January and Sana swear the president in. So in the meantime no transition of course but from that, Ghana for more the tri-states of New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and US in I think they are doing well. Oh, yes. But to be fair, and yet to say elections before.
Okay.
Because nuclear women say America is doing. The economy in America is tough. And the cost of flights is so costly. Until this time, I believe that they will trust the good people of Ghana to make a better decision. They will trust the good people of Ghana to make a continuation and consolidation of Enyom Papa or Mampenin and Adom Kwekufa. I said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and to us because we share Enyoma Emma Yasitnemu Yakono Eyemre a year Abe Fontaine Tankesi and Yedi Yejumano and no one Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia air champion. So this time they might not come like before, but Omo when it's and you so doing will be Kasi we say Nana Adom Kwekufa the Bejan Chili I'm a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Apart from that, I think say Bibia you okay. Yeah, she say yes you work out to Yabano. Na Bibia and Berkeley. Na ye be a parliamentary MPs and then of course our president as well.
All right. Dr. Aye. What point to say?
Oh, about the other romantic. Ain't even complaining. The attorney say Ghana for this year. Omoto something to about in 2016. Mistakenly, Emma MPP no. And Oma Suansu Aswansa. And Oma Hudi Modru. Oma who say in 2016, not Oma Setinamu ye. I say a name no say because in 2016 no na ope dollar 4 cedis and na ope dollar 17 cedis. Na fuel 1 gallon na 13 cedis ene 70 cedis ene Ghana for this year omo bo brapa edi sika siye adwumason over 1 million edi omo sika koto bond ene na Adom Kwekufuado ene Dr. Bawumia head of Ghana's economic management team omo since hu na ewo ho no omo ntua hute omo betua in the next 15 to 20 years. Imagine will be our 70 years. Now we say, Ninsi who will be from Sika or the amount will be 20 years. That time will be 90 years. Nipa saying the Benny 90 years. Into Asama or Bessa or catch on they say Sika no tria. And ne Ghana for 2 million mebuno in the Niajuma. Because in Yumakua ne wa Ghana, Omufia Manonia, Omofa Ghana Mobuno Jumano. Bebre Jane Egu, Omejani Afri Ghana. Glovo edwane fi Ghana, Cargill edwane fi Ghana, Lipton edwane fi Ghana, Bake edwane fi Ghana, Game edwane fi Ghana. Omu nana omu fa Ghana mabuno adwuma. There are several banks aban collapse omu na Ghana for mabuno na ye ho adwuma. Egu sa Ghana mabuno no sisi omu tifie omu adwuma sama den aye pasa. Enti the fundamental question a Ghana ni bia otie mi anopa yi eti said ye America fo bisa omo ho ne se ene masetena mu ye sene 8 years ago e wo Ghana ana say masetena mu ye 4 years ago e wo America and America for kan omo simple omo say in 2020 na ya setena mu ye sen ene 2024 adentia because abanya na eteso a omato abeti a omo oma say omo economy poto inflation ya say edwuma sama yeden asay enti sa question no omo bi say omo say oma setena mu ye sini 4 years ago one of them say debi oma setena mu nye dey enye oma ntie excuses bia for maban no omo tutia omo say wo ya aban a say ye to abama wa. There is only one responsibility. The responsibility is to solve problems. The moment Oma excuses, I didn't change but they must vote against you. That is why, and all the posts and all research, there are 2 fundamental problems in Ghana for Ebisa. 1, Ghana sika samuto to Ghana economy not tia pansam. The leadership in power or more. The answer is no. There is no solution. Number 2. Ghana mabunu 2 million na esisi a omu ni adwuma no a ebinsi da e wo Ghana bakosemu no edien na MPP aban under Baumia as head of economic management team edien na oya afa ho a ebema Ghana mabunu ho ato ebema Ghana mabunu ni adwuma there is no solution enti nipa pi na ayekrado say December 7 abana yekwakoto yi ombeto my excellency John Dramani Mahama na MPP for campaign omo ye say e say wo ko America Democrats omo say Donald Trump one-term president ene wa wini aba the same campaign MPP for so ye Ghana His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or one-term president ye hu ne da Ghana for ehun say under John Dramani Mahama na omo life better
all right
now
first introduction
into omo Santene on December 7 akwakoto aba there is no economic indicator ene better than 2016.
All right.
And so why should the people vote
for
you in December 7th?
Sami, me da say. Yankomo ayedie no ye ba behwe de enra esi wo parliament ne commentaries aba from enra Kofi Minim say enra monitor parliamentary proceedings no na wo de wani adi previously in some way CC no ene de akọ Supreme Court ne de aba ase yama order ibedi so yeni so ye rules ne ho keka ho kwa to the extent afi the parliament international kra nya adwuma and ho ripple effect no ebeko yero afenyo mark na kire se anhwe ye adwuma fo aketu akra no ebeko akoka no sanse sa discussions ni nyina ye discussions o se parliament international na omotimi aye ene other important enioma egupuno so wo senka make say ye tie ani ahwedi ho nkomo na yehunu emfaso betimi dia Ghana fo
NJ really once o sha se adi nkomo no obo eye yekuafo ene a yetu esi o se yen celebrate om I joined the many Ghanaians commend you omo bo omo baso wo adwuma so a omo ye aboa oman Ghana sebi enyoma mu ye den no Ghana for still omoko edwomu a omunya aduane eto we edi adanse se omo ye adwuma pa nyame nhira na aban so enyi omo yifiri mu anintina ohwe Afrobarometer survey na ba ye no a overwhelming majority of Ghanaians support say planting for food and jobs intervention aban the by say be so masene no ade a ekoyie pa nti omo nto aso nti many Ghana for dodo na ekabo mu kase yemamo ayiko no kre your friend is saying mrase bedwam de ekoso no Ghana for ye nyina ya titibi de wo mu ne se enya ade a etwa yie nya ade a efe bibia di adanse se Speaker of Parliament mrase bedwa chiami ediomani hwam. He has been a disappointment to the 8th Parliament of the 4th Republic. Now, no, can say in a press conference, he wants to leave a parliament that is strong as an institution.
Stronger than he came to meet.
Unfortunately, he would leave this 8th Parliament weak because the actions, any inactions, no, I'm a parliament, no, I am ready. No, it can be, we say, enyonyam ana ebuo eni parliament ho ebio nanamontuo ne kasa ne ye bi ama parliament no ye twe omo from na oko street to bisa Ghana for about what is happening in parliament full of disdain and scorn for the institution of parliament because any speakership and a parliament also ye yemra no and oho lawless Parliament or say yeshishe mra na etoto mra no confusion aye basa wo ho enti as a speaker no na menu no kranim oni oman no endi ni ye na me de mi hu ni say na me ne majority leader aye afenyo marking so ya adwene say aye nhihye ya NDC for any speaker akọ any boapayo a omaye say enam say omo kasa any omo nkita wudi omo ne Ghana for di no say bi ento yasumu as far as their policies and their programs going forward is concerned and as far as omo candidate no former President John Dramani Mahama yem peno to come back again. Minya eye Same Kasano. Or see 2016, Ghanaians made a mistake. Ghanaians never made a mistake. John Dramani Mahama as a president was a monumental failure as far as being a president concerned. 2016, Obeya Omanpeni 2013. In fact, Obeya caretaker president in 2015. On mine 2012. On mine no nanki yesika sem baby ana mills ejadi atono. When timi ankoho da biara da. As far as the size of the economy is concerned, at some point, now you're 14%. All free is now 3.4%. For 4 solid good years, now Ghana 4 at the sumo. Meaning, can businesses on my free on my way. Those businesses, they have their substitutes in Ghana. They have competitors. And then it's a game. No more toy in Yane, your friend is saying, Akramo. We have people who are selling the same food items. So there's a competition. And if they can't compete, they will definitely leave. They are not competing because the economic atmosphere is not conducive. And number 2, because of doomsonti, according to the Institute of Statistical and Social Economic Research, a department in Eye University of Ghana, every single day because of doomsonti, now Ghana 4 businesses lose $2 million. Enuma egu ye ene ukwa eya Northern constituency voter star testers egu ye as a result of doom so. Blue Sky eya no ye fruit juice egu ye as a result of doom so. Companies in Tama enclave, industrial enclave, SAK businesses because of doom so. And Kabeba Hanu, according to eya Joy News, my reporter mo ye 2014 here multimedia. My operations budget was less than Sika Mudito for to power your genset. This is the economy and the country President Mahama or presiding over. And now be agitum. Say the American phone pojitum say we are saying as a result of a global pandemic, a fair we are seeing in our at the time when global pandemic be anyhow. Na Ghana for Santini. And son no menya fan guato. At the time, na empo yasi dollar no eye 4.2 no. Na allowances aban so ntimi ntua. My teacher for muko eye na yenwam muko teacher training in nursing training. At the time na mo say dollar ne eye 4.2 no. Na ye 2 secondary schools mu e northern region because aban ntimi fa subventions enko. At the time, na yasi dollar ne 4.2 no. Na teacher for a year, Juma bear 12 months, near 3 months in this country. At the time, $7 near 4.2 no, or your doctor, so your medical doctor, respectfully. A buy way for 11 months, no junior doctors in this country. So what is he talking about? So for me, a clear agenda by the NDC in Parliament, okay, conniving with the Speaker of Parliament, realizing say. Oma semono any omo candidate in Ghana for ya repudiating yempeno ya pono enjomo be pe kwan bia so to make the state ungovernable, unstable. And that is why Ghana for any die mu ani an Brazil mu me pese mu betie mi ensa dansa yam kotodwe gu fom enam se omunim se free SHS ebe boa ama Ghana for nyanya ehun sunsanso papa. Na yede ehun anuonyam ama Nana Danko Akufo-Addo His Excellency any the new patriotic party ni ntino yempe kwan bia so na emra no a o se eba na nka ebe hye se free SHS no abani aba bet na prekope oba wontimi nya ho hwe esa se omo otirimupo bi se omo bo mbetwam eye policy a omo njindi at the time when the policy was introduced omo organize a mebuno ekomonten ekachire say free SHS 419. At the time I not empo almost all introduce free SHS no. Omanpeni that John Dramani Mahama ejina simpio su catch Ghana for say free SHS no desperate attend by a desperate politician to hoodwink the good people of Ghana in Tenya no correct and almost about the catch some no de buy. So clearly for me the speaker no emwa o man no kanko ebio say yanko parliament me yanji yesika sem hihye ya ye de bebo ye ho bra anje antumo a adwumafo aketu ya bekem and this if onim santi no ma sheda boapayo eye de omo ye no nanka enye asefem enye niwo enye feriye se bio majority our baby omotena or parliament minority our baby our omotena our parliament na NDC majority omukwo eye parliament anopa be no so no nsia no makotena baby the clerk of table anase clerk penia owo mnase bedwam e kire se obi ankotena no ya bi omakotena ho omukwo baby o se majority MPP 49 na omobe ye adwuma ebo o man Ghana no na omakotena di omo hwehwe ne se MPP 4 so beba omaka se ye momfa ye nkonwa man na ye ntokwa MPP 4 ye nyesa nti mesre Ghana for se na no 2020 abato ye koto ye na ye ne skirt and blouse ne senti ye nya parliament ati sei no mesre Ghana for ni di mu na ombrase mu a maybe onsi na meka ne sa na mesre MPP 4 mapafo se mesre mu adwebra o sebi ye se afani no enya na enche se abontinsi ni emmefa nko abana ye kwa akoto menasipo bia ebufuo bia de obi ayo de abo me de aka me de wetim no eni die mu na abrase mu ayen fa nto nchen say everything demonstrates say sa parliament ya yenya yi amboa eye the 8th parliament and the 4th republic and especially speaker na yenya ye no as described by the former chief whip of the NDC no
is it because any issues kwa be a deliberations about resistance no many ade bebe nti na wo ka se amwa yepe parliament as a rubber stamp na bibia tisa zani everywhere
that be say oko parliament any proceedings and even the Hansard you realize say anytime a be transact government business no say bi obia de na dwen kire eba parliament ye bia ye church na adwen to adwen na ye wia ye nyina esi gina ye ati ase say we ye pe ana say we ye mpe
ye ne fasima
medicine inti mesre say nya say bia pe say parliament eye rubber stamp dabi at times when even the NDC was an overwhelming majority the minority GH Mensa e the asem court ema eye NDC majority no DFN ejitumu ema ne pass here and even in the case of MPP at the time and eye overwhelming majority 169 no there were instances say dey nyoma bi court to say ne ye person introduce our road tour so oka say be year free kwan ho no the NDC did not approve of it. We were an overwhelming majority. We withdrew. And the Engasi parliament in rubber stamp. Namely, this particular parliament has been a total disaster because it's being presided by Aye Agbangbagbi. As described by the chief whip, say, or a tyrant, or you'll be a Kebi and Kebi. Sebi, or Chena Adwina, say, or Chena Adwin Chena. On fact, baby Ojina and Ojina. And to say, you bet me to solve this particular issue. Now, we have an opportunity in 29 days going to the polls to elect new members of parliament and a new president. Yento Abama, the new patriotic party. Yento Abama, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Neye Omano, Enfant two man penfra, Ni Nina Yanko.
All right. Dr. Simon, for the next 10 minutes here.
I am one say, and MPP for Akukodrom, they can't do so once. Look, in 2007, say there was doom so.
Yeah.
What was the solution by Kufuor's government? Omokofa asofo from Suhun Apeja. Sadnarigu Tolong wa. Say omonko akosobo no mom paye. Na nyame to supa. Na yenya ensu bebre na increase hydropower. They did not do anything sustainable and permanent about doing so.
Oh, but I said that time no we
hold on. A population. Please. Minia.
But
the point I'm making is that
we need Empire. They went to pray, all right, but they did other things.
We needed much more sustainable.
I think I'll qualify.
A long-standing solution for the near future, especially at a time when industrialization was needed and I was coming. And this year, by Yankasa Yan Baka for Faso. DNA de bae. Yakofa Mary de bae. Yakofa Asogli phase 2. Yakofa Send Power. Yakofa Amandi. Ena yede solve dum so. Emma Baumi akotena studio. Enjoy FM say John Mahama solve dum so baye mo na baso. Ene John Mahama na oja o sika se fa to fango. Na fa tua power plant sika. Wakoje esla sika 30 billion. John Mahama ene creating fund e di ja sa eska ni ja o. Wakofa sa eska na di dia wasa o sirem. E di sika ne mu bi ama company ote ne ba bi a wano ampa mo anye hwe. O di ama na di. Ena sisi e sika na e wo sa fund ni masa. Ena asogli a shut it down. Mini awuti be.
Miti opa.
Eti wo ena wasa Ghana for bawachi. Sa wasa amadum so aba. Enti ene Ghana for Badwam Mahama baso because of his investment in the energy sector. He added 2,300 megawatts of power. Ojaye Eslas sika yen sanfan bo energy sector ho bra. Ojaya Tuabo gas plant it produces 120 million cubic feet of gas. And ne MPP buy Ghana gas a car ga buy ni di omonya e ka ketwa egu ani. And somebody ye jam sika no madi ase no. Ye jam gas processing plant no madi musika na mo di omoka mase no. So why should the people renew your mandate? Or say companies egu because there was competition. Hey, now unim companies in America omoye the same product they are still producing. Unkwani country are competition among companies. So what excuse is this? Excuse me. Now MPP for the sometimes oji omo on tiase right. No ka say America ni mamu e din na den den. Inti America ni mamu ye den what were the people's response? Maybe sawo. Ni mamu ye den a omo say aban na say omo si kasem no. What was the result? Maybe sawo. 2 days ago dey see America.
Oma to aba
ye den.
Asesa
aban nim. Enti wan kasa wasa ka asema yi ho. America for say omo si kasama tete apansam. Aban na di omo hwamo. Omo youth, omo nyuma asam asai. Inflation at a praka. What was the result? The result is that they voted against the government. Why should there be an excuse for MPP government? Only Democrats are buying no. Difference be any. Okofa vice president wa fairly eba e America. Am for na 20 ano. Sa na Ghana amakofa vice president wa fairly poto am ono ankasa ne records kwa odwane afiri hu. Ono ankasa ne claim or say onim economic management. Ono ankasa say awadwane afiri wa wadane ne ho wale stick jobs. And chasing digitalization because he has failed in the management of the economy. And it is about the economy. First point of call is management of the economy. The economy has failed. Ghana is kasam to yati apansam. Why should we vote for Baumia? Agrobe so anadwa efianopa. Yebeto amawa ejina wo management of the economy. What it say economy na pansam no. Ade ne yento abama wo. Na yanko asem no so. Look. Denti a ye wo baby a we eye because ye wo nipa ko bi Ghana ha. Omo say omo ye Ghana force no bia.
Omo say omo ye dey.
Omo ye Ghana force no bia.
Okay.
Omo say leadership omo birthright. Omo say bibi e besi bia no it must go in favor of omo. It matters not whether 4 years ago they were with a certain position. So long as this current position is against them, they will change their principle. In October 2020, then is here. MPP for to manum to say pay. Say members of parliament be member of parliament be a independent candidate. Now according to our constitution and the constitution of Ghana, no, there will see a permanent parliament. And to say ne. Wa for asanse omo ko independent na speaker aye de one kasa who speaker aye in 2020 ya and now obo speaker obonechi. So they lack principle, and if you look at it no, the lack of principle in MPP and no na ama oma buying every sector of national life at the Tiapansam. Because they have no principle. And now for your market say you intimate to ya NDC are buying per se to your public workers car. Hey, now public workers salary. Parliament they determine every month. It is part of the account of the government until a new budget is made. It is only a person who is only being mischievous or suffers willful ignorance and they may make his claim.
But
a very ignorant claim.
Maybe where is coming from?
Where is it coming from? In fact, hold on.
Maybe. You made a statement into maybe. Mami, we are trying to, as we discuss. No problem. We educate to.
No problem.
The first 3 months of afe ayatuaba every no. You prepare budget for the first quarter. Yes. And salaries near the na are inculcated and are captured in that budget. No. Sisi ya yeka say parliament entimi antenase and just budget na ntumwa it goes to affect them. That's the basis of NASEM Norcan.
It has no basis. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Say if why ready say ode free SHS bill eba. Why ready say oba be deliberate on government salaries, government worker salaries. Why were you absent in parliament? Because on our question speaker kitten says speaker and parliament. Is that not it? It's why were they absent? I mean I'm a question say afenyo market ne other MPs and Sani or Manai some more parliament now. When the speaker was in chamber, NDC side was in chamber waiting for them to come to conduct government business. Why did they not come? It's the MPP for crowd. What is their problem? Also, parliament about one man.
Per information me wo any command me deal with on your evening show big agenda first deputy majority whip Dr. Alex Junubua. According to him, we are in the West, so just to help the conversation. Ose enran on bedru no omo inform speaker and it's a usual thing omo ye say omo ye caucus meeting and normally even the NDC MP so omo caucus meeting they inform the speaker so that when they are done speaker no cry background or catch up say we are waiting for be a NDC or MPP caucus so we be but
they inform the speaker?
Yes, according to him they inform the speaker. Oh maybe what I say. And they inform the speaker say they are having a caucus meeting. Only for them to hear say speaker call inside Aqua Johnny sitting Nibium. That's maybe this coming from him. It might be true or not.
So that's the side of the story. It is not true.
Okay. So what happened? Were you there? Were you
so many for parliament.
Okay, into what can I say?
It's not true. Oma any notice be here.
To the speaker.
It was an agenda, sir. Speaker has already shown, say, this is his ruling on the matter. MPP is minority, NDC is majority. And to Omunti Mametra said, Mwase Akamoni or leadership. And to Omunti Metra said, Yanfa excuse Bimra, Nayan creating impression, say it is the NDC side that is creating all the problem.
Okay.
And please, the issue is clear. MPP a minority, NDC a majority, nothing can change it. But you see, what is happening in the MPP? And I'm landing on this point. Lack of principle now make one seven. They be a per se, be a per se. The omo pe and then no matter what the situation, whether a bit Ghana, ain't Ghana. Look at the appointments in the Electoral Commission, MPP4. Look at the appointment in Supreme Court, MPP4. Look at every independent state institutional, Omubo Ghana defense, MPP. So long as it favors them, they have populated with party folks. Whatever they are doing there is against the people of Ghana. So, but unfortunately, our parliament, it's a speaker of parliament.
Yeah, factual.
Yes.
Okay, say your popularity Supreme Court with MPP.
Justice NS Yalga. One could say as MPP parliamentary candidate, into this. How do you go and appoint such a person as a Supreme Court judge sitting on a case that involves the Supreme Court, involves his party? Look at electoral commission. Hold on. Look at electoral commission.
No, it's one person and now who knows Supreme Court.
But if you allow one person,
maybe say one person. Because
at least on openly we know.
Okay.
So MPP ni. Okay. But I am clear in my mind. Say there are others. Yes.
Okay.
In fact, when you go to the electoral commission, Dr. Apia Hene, is it not a known MPP serial caller and communicator to say many Kofi Ameyawi? How do you go and appoint Nipa Otisa to the electoral commission? But enona omanya of parliament. When you a patriotic citizen like Abam Babin as speaker, o making sure say justice comes to the people of Ghana. O making sure say the right thing is done. Na MPP dey dey kra na be country na ya de pa na ye bochi. What you say? It is the lack of principle. 1, 2. MPP 4 say omo pese be bia regardless whether it's Ghana and it's Ghana. Be bia echo in favor of omo. Na yese o ma wani ti bebre ba. O ma ponchiachi. In 2020,
yeah, let's see for man.
We independent echo ye de. What all let say empowerment in parliament. In 2024, wow, ni pasa nkrofo 2, 3 akọ independent. O say NDE yan kwaji interpretation from Supreme Court. Now then in 2020 there, one kwaji interpretation of Supreme Court. Now all let the speaker. In 2020 speaker na dey no speaker papa.
Dog mama now
but in 2024 speaker na dey only speaker papa. So there is no principle, and if you have a people like that governing a country and no na be ma Ghana you see a be economy do. Bibi atete apansam.
All right. Mama now say mesa ba hobiem. Kofi Bremoy.
You see, when we talk about the issue at stake in Komaye DCC, I critical and a core Ghana ya koma. The speaker yen sechire yesen ni yenya kokudro nkanche ni say entwa ye enkoyi.
But did you listen to him or your press conference?
I have the points here. In fact, say utie press conference now or ye no one. How can I be ye? He had an opportunity. And yet common. When was the last time I who say speaker of parliament at a press conference? It is not common. I won't talk about his love for power. Said you can't do to me no, and they mean cohort yet. But when he had an opportunity to address the good people of this country, he went fingering and then blaming people. One, or blaming the president as a person. Say, oh, connive with the judiciary to undermine parliament. Ebio, the same speaker who has been a lawyer for a whole lot of years and a member of parliament for 32 good years. I catch you say, the Afenyo Markins here, you know, and a gross disrespect to parliament, with the greatest of respect to the speaker. If any member and not any citizen of this country, including a member of parliament, it doesn't matter a leader or not, any interpretation of the constitution, the constitution man no kwanya and kwon to speak an ankasa no nji ye mna ni
issues ni bi won man committee me assaulting of parliament.
See, the reason why I don't really want to focus on the issues because a yenyoma SEC dada and Makachro say the former chief whip of the NDC, Honorable Mutaka, I catch Ghana for say speaker or a tyrant. Meaning to the make a tyrant or
I don't want you to be repeating it.
Why shouldn't I repeat it? As someone NDC ni mapaka and to know I can be and can be. So I don't want to go into the nitty-gritties.
That's not the truth. I
am saying that I am referring to a statement made categorically by a former chief whip of
by
the NDC.
Agreeing with it, Meboa. You agree with
and
that fact.
And his actions and inactions, speaker actions and inactions, confirms to me. And again, let me make the point clear.
Andra, meba answer me more to us. Answer na. He said the American mene your friend is a Honorable Junubua, Alex Junubua, majority, deputy majority whip Kasan. Ono church and in some way, ya any doyo kujo, ono so ye deputy minority whip Ekasai. And she made a statement via it's worth thinking about. Say, as someone abano, ada speaker yes our pronouncement no per speaker or say a findings and your declaration po per ni press conference or say ni findings e was asem no ho enye a vacant seat no ada o yes pronouncement no parliament was in full session the numbers are never no it me take a decision obeka ya last time oba ya oba join parliament no kan say nipa wo no omo betimi aye business but omo ntimi take a decision and enradi so no the same thing nipa wo no omo betimi aye business but omo ntimi take a decision which means say the majority side the another MPP caucus main can say mama you cry confused who to call majority and minority say omo ebetena ase a ebianka numbers ni enough to make a decision and take a decision ti say e wo say o call say obi a asem a e ba ya obi di call court no kra de court no kan ye nti no me gina so aka say ya ebia anka saa niam a ye hu ni sese nki hu but muni ho enti numbers na wo ho no entimi take a decision.
The speaker,
don't you think says our actions will affect it to some extent?
You see, speaker no kasa or kind no say or communicate to parliament say a year vacancy be a better one. And no nama the NDC minority now thinks that they are the majority. Today, we be saying here I say NDC only a majority and not a minority. Or be catch us only a majority in parliament. Exactly. And that is the confusion. And that confusion must be cleared.
How can it be cleared?
By the speaker. By the speaker himself. The same parliament. The speaker has an opportunity with the numbers that will be available, whether MPP for who, whether MPP for who, to make sure say, okay, as a result of my communication, my interpreting as a ruling, no, that is not the case. Per our convention as a house, majority tnaha. Minority tnaha. And let's go back to the status quo and do our business until say the decision is determined by the Supreme Court.
But that's also a decision lies in the that's also a decision to be made
yes.
by the speaker and parliament.
Yes. W speaker has an opportunity and I make a choice number and a number say be due hono. Answer na obe preside no. Say ose onya quorum for making like business, going about business. But only quorum for making a decision. I am saying that he has an opportunity, even through a press
that's a suggestion from you, but you see, it depends on where you stand to analyze this issue.
Where do I stand? I stand for democracy. I stand for the good people of
Ghana. Parliament, it is speaker, so a window out, and I'm sure say the window out, and say a decision, whatever I can see, say also announced, maybe it's a decision.
True.
I was say a taking effect, and I say impact of parliament. So. Ehia numbers bi sa numbers ne nya available so e be dempo na se e woni trim so be ye de wo kan ya watimi aye
nana me say me ka say speaker ene course buha ha here e course amane e course e speaker why how in any event speaker had an opportunity and my friend here was talking about precedents called by the NPP and you say better no you are wrong. Check our constitution very well. Article 9 of our 3 of our constitution. Yes, you forfeit a year your membership. Say say MPP BWA and you go independent or another way. But that is not in isolation. And Madam Yeti says, who read such a document? Who read it as a whole? You don't pick and choose.
So what
so there can say over Article 4 no, it gives an opportunity to that individual to defend him or herself. Okay? Then a decision will finally be made and communicated to the interested parties. In the case of 3 of these MPs, that fulfillment of our constitution has not been made. They have not been heard yet.
Now, Esiama, was he heard at the time?
The party wrote to the Speaker of Parliament at that time. Had the party written to a Speaker of Parliament concerning these 3 members of Parliament or 2 members of Parliament? No. So there is a procedure that needs to be at the same time per the standing orders of Parliament. So Assembly say bar also Speaker refer to privileges committee and our committee be in Parliament. No more tenacity. No more conclude. No more for no and now results and Breno before he declares. Answer no obe declare and also obe massa communication no. Na honorable Afinyo Markins e dia court. Say nka emane nka ho asem. There's a precedent by DFNN. where nanka NDC for ebese omo passive ministers of state be and they had to go through some procedural parliamentary processes omanye GHMS took the case to court. DFN said that the assembly of the court. So I will wait for the determination of the matter. Why didn't the Speaker of Parliament, Agbang Babi, and Fasa President now make an answer? Wait. My point is this. See, you can't see call legalities of what has happened. But for me, the legalities in here Ghana for CCR. Ghana for Jumaya for no. One shall munya ketuano, Yakoya Nimua. Ghana for na, dodo na person free SHS. And Mrabe Bone Chidom, near to the year Jumano, Ekoyeno. My point solidly is this. NBC for any message. Omunia Simbia, Omu candidates no yempe. My friend keeps making the argument about the United States of America. And who told you say the America for made a determination, say they want President Trump to come and fix the economy? No, that was not the determination. Hey. The factors are almost core as to why.
But economy was key.
Economy was top.
Economy was not
key.
It
was on top.
So what
per
was
the
it?
report? Hey, now but today, the sustainability of the democracy was key. Gender and women's rights were key. In fact, Sauba Ghana, according to the National Commission on Civic Education, our report in the last week or the last 2 weeks now, among the key issues that Ghana for looking into, so I'm going to make a decision in 2024 elections. Economy is not part of it. According to Afrobarometer's report, and 3 key issues in here Ghana for: number 1, unemployment; number 2, roads and infrastructure; number 3, health; number 4, education. Economy is not even part of it, even here in Ghana. Then you go on to say America for choose vice president, and into Ghana for M2 Obama your vice president. Let me make the point: say Trump, he came back after he lost and he won. John Dramani Mahama came back after he lost and he lost again. So you can't do that comparison. And then he talks about the fact that they brought a vice president and Ghana Fobe rejected a vice president because Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has been a monumental failure. I beg to differ, respectfully. Naneje said, share from 1996 and now they're in 2000. We've had a vice president on the ticket of every presidential election in this country. John Evans Atanos, John Dramani Mahama, and then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. None of these vice presidents has been effective as Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So we share a new man as vice president. What do you need implemented in this country? Over 30 of them.
I was a co-break. Doc, but obi the question be a baby, sir. Say, no, he into Yawabian Samoa. Abubakar Sadiq ni hopes na doye mo fair hearing as you are referring to your constitution na maybe also later now what
no problem
na doc munso NDC as a party mo atro akoma speaker say Yirakwachi akwa mo yinedi
me say the constitution is clear. These are 4 candidates omo ankasa etro letter eco file nominations our electoral commission which is of public knowledge, and the constitution is clear say so obi member of parliament be or parliament or file our electoral commission say in the next election on sign it maybe on your play oh
Kasiko 97
kasa me reading show
can tell
me near out here cry away say only political party be dumb na o file say on your mundom bi and now a independent candidate now o file say we say independent, but person on the political party you have to vacate your seat in parliament. It is clear. You don't need to be a lawyer or a judge to understand this. Akra OJHS3 cry no bisana. Only ote sadi we say. So why are we all creating the impression say there is some difficulty being there is no interpretation? This is clear. There is no right
because say who use street knowledge the year interpretation
common sense
no ebasa na listen tiase dog what tiase tie it said me tie hey na me tie me am so common knowledge say repara you as a doctor you know very well say drug abuse I was assess me ba e bia na be before and so the same thing applies to law.
Assessment has already been made in 2020. It is clear by the MPP speaker. why assessment.
But the fact, the fact say my yes are the interest say definite because that's why we test the law. What you say?
Utime. You see, the people omo share no pay they equally know what is common and what is law. Obi any. Agenda be a MPP for asha da create. Say ebe da Ghana for nyina. Na ya yenya a certain impression say there is misunderstanding. There is no misunderstanding. It is clear, plain, black and white. Say what the parliament. Now say what I say party a only mobile no only kobima. E wo say move back to seat. Clear obi any. What the make say? Inte no there I won't waste my time. So we say babe deliberating on salaries. Now so we be lay free SHS bill. Now NDC for parliamentarians go to parliament. Now speaker so the parliament chair na wa ma. You don't come and blame Obia and also that. Now you go America.
Answer na go America. Me go commercial break.
No problem. No too bad to us. Oh man, be 15 minutes one maybe.
Oh, mema kwan. Say 15 minutes. By 15 minutes there. But mema time. Don't worry. Me and me time. No mema time. Inti mema time na messages no dey bebre. Ba say issue amanfo ehuhia pa. We was say MPP dey no omo tro koma speaker of parliament. Whereas we obi antro bibia nkoma na say enya try MPP for a troye edkoma speaker Michael Kwea ebia nanka ye declare esiama seat in vacant na
constitution is how say the speaker should be notified.
Sure.
And notification is it limited to whether
the difference is that this time
even me am
the party has not notified the speaker.
Any party can notify speaker. Me am notify speaker. Let me throw open letter the am speaker.
Sure.
Yes. So what are they talking about?
Ma yentwe home rasisi ya ba nkomo no ye beto aso kan say na farmers day nti ba bia wonam bia basobɔ ne nsembo ne nchia de akuafo no ene ni nyina eyomo de ye ba sisi a. All right, yamo akwa ba bia mu de aba ye bedwam dwumadie so yegusu di nkomo ene akuafo da nti dwumadie ye di nyina ye kiti e de ma omemu akuafo. Dr. Yenkwe.
Yes, nti et say dynamic no. What is happening in parliament is here no. It has happened before and the ruling is clear. Parliament is a master of their own rules. In fact, so we read the article 115. It is clear. Say there shall be freedom of speech, debate, and proceedings in Parliament, and that freedom shall not be impeached or questioned by any court, or placed out of Parliament. Proceedings, debates, speech, in fact, rulings shall not be questioned by any court. Enti mebo abamba be abaso. Wachere say in fact or learned na MPP for the ombesi yeso ankomo shayema. Look, in the last 8 years, be bia ni wa MPP for beto ya. Ometimi aye ye than the ombeto ye. Udi me?
Mitepa.
Before 2016 and our mobile na Ghana unemployment rates me mabunu kasama for ntina me kasa say 8% and net 14.7%. Ghana mabunu 2 million in any adwuma. What has been MPP solution to the issue of unemployment? In fact, on a daily basis they are giving different employment data. What I say? In 2022 almost your market here adwuma September 2022 almost your market here adwuma 3 million. Meanwhile, almost your market here adwuma 3 million but more employment minister
obeye me
yes
favor
yes.
Na wa mention nipa ko di figure na eto dwa no
of course
ediama me
of course
and mind you discussion na ye nyina no ye be fact check it
no problem no problem Ignatius Bafuwa
employment minister
yes September 2022 also market here adwuma 3 million
okay
2 months time na kenofori atwa aba be gina November 15 2022 also there be obo awo ya create adwuma 2.1 million. Dr. Baumia okojina 7 February UPSA also market here adwuma 2.1 million. Is that not it? Meanwhile on 18th August time omu read your manifesto takrade also market here adwuma 2.3 a week after oyen central for shemu me sure say ukobi a week after our manifesto oyen central for shemu or Sunday
press conference
o say o ye boa o ya create adwuma 2.1 me wa nanse an we Botema Sports Complex o say o market adwuma 2.6 what you say even in 2022 na ankasa 2021 employment minister Beka say o market adwuma 5.3 million me wa Ghana mabuno mu ni adwuma 2 million nti wa create adwuma this much. Why should unemployment increase from 8% to 14.7%? Means that nothing really has been done. All has been cosmetic. Young programmer, ebe sustaining you for not 2-3 years. Abra M1 permanent employment. And here, Papa, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Obayebi. Look at the massive infrastructure programs. So yeah, it was the bedrock of massive employment opportunities. Hospitals, schools. Terminal 3 and obi oyedwuma terminal 3 bia that football so long as the terminal is there obi nyedwuma is that not it? University of Ghana Medical Center, Ridge Hospital, MPS Sport Expansion Project. What did they make us say? Massive programs are employ any bebre. What did I say? What has been MPP's solution to unemployment in Ghana? In fact, if there is any solution, unemployment increase from 8% to 14.7%. Papa John Dramani Mahama, or say wakotene fie, or take Ghana for mabunu sufre, or say he is thinking outside the box, or the sustainable permanent employment solutions. Until he has mentioned the 24 hours economic policy, or say Juma Bako, Nipami and Sanabeye at 3 different shades. He has also mentioned the National Women's Bank, or say Mamma Muton Yama Mudija. Unhia sika kakra ye nua maamo ene social media oton bibi kakra unhia sika kakra de ahye wo or the National Women's Bank ba sa bank no e manko na be yemu bank manager e manko na be yemu teller e manko na be yemu security official na manko anso na sa we no bank no e be bom loans ye papa asaka the adwumawura policy the adwumawura policy de tie ne say o ye Ghana mabunu nyame de nepa bi esua adua mu nyame aso da ye pa watena se atworo adwuma bi upese obi ba kakra na den eni ho. Under the Jumara policy, annually, you bepe Ghana mabunu kwa 10,000. Na ye de bibi kakra so mo nsem. No mo so atimi ayden. E de bi omunyuma. Ye papa asaka the 1 million codes program. Ye papa nete then National Data Center. On the bi Accra Data Center, which has been a bedrock for major IT firms, banks, pharmacies in Ghana. Omu na omo outsource omo data from the National Data Center. Also obey 1 million codes program. Obi our National Data Center or catch us over 1 million codes programmer. Unyina chinye. Ye papa asaka say obey youth in export and youth in agribusiness. Ghana ha ade ba ko e ha adwen pa say wakoje asase ehun langa asase. NDC aban ayeba oye Ghana mabunu a wani jikua yo ho. Under this program, ye jensase ato we are fitting it with modern irrigation technology, environmentally friendly agrochemicals, fertilizers, near Sunday farmer service centers. The children say you better agri extension officers, the akojina vantage points in across the country, districts, constituencies. Now on much Ghana mabuna, they will be rolled onto this youth in agri and agribusiness policy. No, near church mama Ghana kriayo among youth no are attractive. It is a policy of Papa John Dramani Mahama. I can also about obey. Papa say mama because of domestic debt exchange program mumu bebre musika sama tete apansama abayaji musika di omo so omo ntua huti no sika sama eden ene enwuma gu business dollar fuel bibi asai into obeso abusuafo asene o se oye first year student a wutie mi anopay sa wo ko training college sa wo ko polytechnic sa wo ko teacher training sa wo ko university. Oh, your first year student. Adia bakwa a hard dream pie preventing Kola from going to school in tertiary. Admission fees. You admit 1 year 1 week. You amount 2 weeks to your admission fee. Your papa say or bar or the get fund sika MPP4. Omo buy omo de tabuna to so a sika bia ma get fund mo a yentimi mfanya de papa bia no. O yi sa tabuna na free. He is uncapping get fund. Na sika ne bebra beka no de say sika no aso abusuafo asene for first year students in public tertiary institution, training college, nursing training, university, polytechnic. Admission fees. These are the things I hear Papa His Excellency. Or they bar Or say 1 million codes programming, ebe for nipa 1 million. 24 hours economy, ebe for Ghana mabunu 1 million. National Women's Bank, ye share Ghana ma, ye nuano ma, ye mame mu, edi aso ma se no metinye bio mu nyumam, ama Ghana mabunu dodo na ide, enye adwuma. What has been the solution of Baumia? What has been the solution of MPP?
The solution is for 8 years. Abino. Okay. Na Ghana for mebno co school Graduate Unemployment Association. Abine create an avenue for them and introduce BBF in NAPCO. And then we know because if a member 100,000. 60% of that emebunu have been absorbed into the system. That was our solution. And then oko year artisanal programs are omodiaba. Now no omu training mebunu 10,000. Emo starter packs omudi koye juma ewon kran ha. Na me ya aduma busumi ye mo omo say kukumasi ako training in masonry, carpentry, hairdressing. Na oma samo omo ejuma ometimi ayan afebo dada ni abre nyina. Debi ameka se mi tu kwan kwa America na nke bia misua etie yo ana misua se de ye mechanical enka misika enka ebro MPP aban. That is our solution. Ebi oni se answer na obi benya adwuma ye no, that person must be provided with skills. That is why we have committed so far 9.9 billion into the training and educating of our youth. I'm talking about free SHS. For the first time in the history of our Fourth Republic, why committed so much into TVET. And then we know because TVET education, free, plus secondary school education. That is our commitment to the youth of this country. Dr. Aye, the old Kenya, Ghana force the don't Germany Mahama, what about your man Penida? He had an opportunity to do the things that he is promising today. Yes, what do I not do with that? Ebin wow. Nano mebuno Ghana for mebuno catch and it's almost penuma ye. Or catch a Ghana for mebuno say on your magician or more medjuma. What I say? On your magician to provide them with jobs. This is an individual or your man penny as a president. When the youth of this country were looking for jobs, no one to me more jobs. Tamana Ghana for mebunu eye juma hairdresser Mr. Anidi mo mama kasa. Ghana for mebunu eye hairdressers. Eye mason juma omo ye well there's omo here electricity the eye juma for 4 solid good years for crying out loud. Na Ghana for the sumo omo nya kanya ntimi fa nya o juma. And then we have this same man telling us say oba be mama juma ye. Ghana for ni di mo mebunu Mr. mo. Adabraka. Eye Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. The news we are doing any trimu pa or the bebano. It moves us into the future, into the fourth industrial revolution, where you Ghana ni bebunu, you be training 1 million of you. Number coding, robotics, and pose Ghana ha, ubetimi aye juma wa America. Enye sikegu bottom ahwe wo ne oyire wabusua. Ebio anamontua omanpanin na adu danko akufado etua ebebo emebunu hu ban ene omoda ache ban no. Eno no oba eba bebe toa so. Na o kan say John Dramani Mahama ni infrastructure activities no e provide adwuma to evidence to abaman. Hey, the why ye bia na adu danko akufado aye more than 3 times. We are talking about Terminal 3. Yes, a brand new airport to Kumasi. So what are you talking about? Hey, you are talking about hospital, UGMC. UGMC, yes, Musi phase 1. Atamus ne one commission, one for Nipa Bakokura with UGMC. Now do Danko Ekufa to buy or start a complete phase 2 of UGMC. What I say, or complete year. And I mean, no, say MPP are buying another Danko Ekufa do. Eshe hospitals, 40 hospitals, including clinics, every year completely. Agenda 111 Mbai. And then, no, say, Busumi Yemwa, you bet commission about 30 Agenda 111. Agenda 111, no, a better Ghana for Mebu nurses. Or man, Penny John Dramani Mahama, catch us and no Bob Mebu Jumaye. Under his presidency, nurse for went me and pursue. Under his presidency, I had the youth of Ghana no more into teaching. Omo ye Juma bear over 12 months. Obi obetu 3 months. Now, we are a medical doctor. The young people of this country are on medical school every year, Juma for 11 months. John Dramani, I'm not talking about allowances, I'm talking about salaries. John Dramani Mahama was not paying young doctors their salaries. And this is a man, and Robert Nakachem say, or base, and your ferry and you won't say, a Juma Bakunipa and Sanabay. And 2 year teacher near Bakubeba Nopa. Bakwa be wi na bakwa ba na.
You just policy.
That's what he's talking about.
Policy,
wait.
Policy on TS.
Policy I mean TS any say don't drama
me academic humility.
I can't say among other things 24-hour economy no. Disco, nightclubs were paid for 24 hours.
Hey.
Is that the economy we are looking for? We are looking for an economy. Ghana for to align with the revolution. 24 hours. I see disco 24 hours. And you call disco now cause sabu honey is this the policy that we are looking at? Is this the individual? Yes, why your man penny down? You be saying so my Juma mebu no catch said oni nkonya. Papa we papa sabi ye de ne be ye and me Ghana for mebu 2 minutes very mami. Miana, mami yepe omampeni ana abrantie ana an individual obetimi aboa Ghana mebuno ene ne hyehyeye isan say waye bi da empo no only executive authority onye omampeni na oye vice president they did the formalization of the economy ema no say on digitalize Ghana economy no waye amana yefe aye successful ye the man obetimi aye amana yefe amana ye
okay MPP4 they should learn how to read. Any headlines they read.
O de mon koso ndi atemwa. Ndi atemwa. Man can't just say.
Also the fact of life, President Mahama said the fact of life is that you can only have money in your pocket if you work and earn it. There's no magic to put money in people's pocket. That is why my government is investing as much as it is investing to try and provide the youth with skills. And to make
what about those who have skills already?
Please.
What happened to them?
What about TV?
How many more skills? No,
what about TV? So
those who have skills already. What about those who have skills? Did he provide them with employment?
Or say NDC buy and possess NDC buy mu. Your mama buy in 2013. Now Ghana NSS 12,345. You free about me in 2017. No me 58.
Source.
2017 budget. Any maybe any 2017 budget. Any.
Can you
it's what better TV so agu ani ma say.
Can go ni
Mama appendix no me read at you. Ye free abam na 58,000. Ye ba na 12,000. Ye for saying 46,000. What better TV so chantro. Ama wani magu. Look, Ghana. Ghana mabuna muti. Oh 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Ghana mabuna muti me. Ghana mabuna muti me. Ghana mabuna muti me. MPP Baumia or will be Papa be a team member. Obviously, Anka was saying, Ghana economy in Porto. Don't go and vote for Happy Farmers Day. The family not say, I'm for AJ, Madam.